What's good with y'all? It's your boy Michael AFK.
Your boy Papa Fozzie.
And I ain't got my my duo here to introduce me, but you know, it's your boy Static, back with the friction.
Darkness of Smoke.
It's a new year. I'm just saying.
I'm still
It ain't
need
even
that.
been a whole year.
Run the rematch.
Exactly. No.
It ain't even been a year.
Run the gauntlet. It's MC Smoke at this.
Power King Static.
Hey,
Ain't no hate.
I just when I beat you again, don't say nothing.
I'm still talking my shit.
So BZ and Milo,
That'd be the difference between me and people.
if y'all want to run it back this year, y'all can run it back. Just do y'all research.
I'll come up with some better questions. I'm tired of people talking to me
Oh.
about that damn.
Let me remember to say it. Big Foe in the building. All right, I can tell you.
Welcome to the C3S show.
I feel so sorry for you because I'm going to pop your bubble real quick.
What's up?
I understand that it's your birthday February 6th.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
But it ain't about you February 6th.
I'm sorry. It's not.
It's not.
It's not.
It's
All
not.
right.
We're gonna
The fall-
still celebrate, but it's not.
The fall off drops February 6th. It's nothing but J. Cole.
Yeah, J.
around
Cole
here,
dropped
my
it that
nigga.
day.
Oh,
Yeah.
good day.
Yeah, it ain't about you.
We still gonna celebrate you.
It ain't about you.
It's just not gonna be that day.
You out of luck, homie.
We'll celebrate you maybe another day.
That crazy work, bro.
February 6th? Nah.
February 6th is about.
It ain't about you, my guy.
Yeah. We've been waiting a good minute for this one. We've been waiting. Like when that was announced, I was like, that day we supposed to do something that day, right? And then when it was like, oh, that's Stefan's birthday. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah. You might as well change the day of your birthday.
Nigga, how the hell?
Your birthday the next day.
Yeah.
Do I go back in time and change my conceived date?
Nah, you just change your day for the week. I mean, for this year.
Just that.
Just for this year, you just
Just that
change the
week.
day of your birthday.
Yeah, your birthday's on the 7th.
Yep.
That's a Saturday.
Anywho, what these niggas talking about?
Which works out perfectly.
Because you'll be on the pod.
Right. And on top of that, we got a nice road of great things going on for that week. Because you got to think, that whole week it's, what, 3-4 birthdays?
Yep.
Damn. It's about 3-4 birthdays and we get the fall off.
Oh, speaking of which, are we doing a pod for Valentine's Day?
No, we'll be doing that the next day.
I'm not.
We're doing it the next day.
We're doing it on Sunday, not Saturday.
We can do it on Valentine's Day.
We're doing it the next day.
You got a Valentine?
No,
You got a Valentine?
we're doing it the next day.
No, you don't. Do you have
First
a
of all,
Valentine?
I do.
first of all,
You do. She can come here. And she can come here too.
First of all, I just might. Righteous.
You don't.
That's why I just did that.
Excuse me. Let me grab this. Thank you, brother.
Next time, tell that man to hand you that shit.
Hang it.
That was weird.
Anyways, what going on?
All right, so shouts out to Mother Nature for basically messing us up last week and
yeah.
a little bit this week. So that's why you see us for it here. But
Fake ass snow.
we still gonna give y'all a great show. Y'all already know how it goes, and we missed y'all and everything. And Slick, we needed a break, but we here. A lot of things have happened in the past 2 weeks, and we about to get to it.
Ain't been no damn break.
We've been we've been on what we on. So,
Bro, if you don't fucking move this shit.
bad.
to go ahead and get right into it, we're gonna start with the things that have been happening this week, and then we'll get into a little bit that happened the week before, so that we can get around everything. So, starting with movie news, the final Fast and the Furious movie title is Fast Forever.
Oh, it's finally the final one.
That's what they said.
like, literally,
Damn, son.
It's finally the final
Hell,
one.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm probably not even gonna watch it.
Nope.
I know. Y'all got me fucked up. I need a conclusion.
I was done after which one?
Fast 10. What was that? With Jason Momoa?
I like all of them.
Nah, all of them were great to me.
Or did you watch? Or the last one you watched was Tokyo Drift?
No. What? I said that.
I've
Tokyo
seen
Drift?
what?
No, I'm saying, was that the last one you seen or
I've
9,
watched
7?
plenty of them after Tokyo Drift.
Oh, okay.
Damn, that's the third movie. I've seen plenty of them after
I'm
that.
just saying. So.
That's crazy. That's crazy work.
Bro, it started becoming about racing after Tokyo Drift.
They still be racing. They be racing against time.
They still racing.
Just racing against time.
They got
Racing
missions
against the racing against.
They was
the
still
police.
racing in
They should change the GTA.
6.
Yeah.
Which one was 6? Who was in it?
Isn't 6 the one with
Well, they got
the
Lenny
last
back,
one
right?
with Paul? Or is that 7?
That might be 7.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the one where they went up into
6,
space?
7.
9.
No.
8.
8 is when they went into space.
8.
Okay,
Yeah.
and there was one after that when
Yeah, that's the one he's talking about.
when Dom turned on all of them. Or was that
Well,
one?
he had to,
That's
yeah.
nine?
Cause they
That's
took
nine?
his,
Nine was the last
cause
one
they
that I
took
watched.
his son.
Because I didn't watch the ones with Momoa.
There was only one with Momoa.
But that was the last
That was the last
right?
one. That was the last one.
Yeah, so 9 is the last one that I seen.
New artwork for new promotional art.
The one with Vin Diesel, and he came back in the ice caps and all.
Yeah. New promotional art for Avengers Doomsday is come out, and it shows what is believed to be the main cast of people. And right now they have what looks to be obviously Doctor Doom, Magneto, the X-Men from the original. Besides saying everybody's name, Thor, Bucky. I don't know who this is. Oh, that's M'Baku. I couldn't tell right there at first.
M'Baku.
I'm sorry, M'Baku.
Nigga don't know nobody's name.
Said I'm sorry, but and yes, Namor, and we.
Sorry, motherfucker. Be careful.
Right.
The reason why I'm bringing this up is because at least in a lot of the comments on everything that I've seen, whether it was on X or even this, a lot of people are kind of underwhelmed with this cast announcement.
Ain't it gonna be like a 3-hour movie though?
It's supposed to be 3 hours and 45 minutes, but apparently that's just a rumor. But I haven't seen nobody it be debunked yet. So right now we're looking at an almost 4-hour movie.
You know what's funny? When I looked at Fire and Ash, I was just like, damn, that movie too long. But movies like this, I'll actually sit down and watch. Straight up.
I can see that.
It's
I haven't watched
after
now bit of that series.
I'd say the first one, and that was it.
He falling asleep during the first one.
after Doomsday.
All right, yeah.
Black Panther 3 will reportedly be dealing with aliens in the
What?
in the cosmic MCU. Yep.
We're gonna get Cosmos Armor Spider-Man.
Along with that,
Where you get Spider-Man from? And he was talking about Black Panther,
right?
Well, you know, they said the cosmic energies and all that. Well,
but he specifically said Black Panther.
he might come in there.
Along with that, it's also being reported that Damson Idris will more than likely be the next Black Panther.
That's not necessarily true because they just reported 2 days ago that Aaron Pierre was in talks. So yeah.
I don't even like skin Black Panther.
Is that gonna be his son?
I don't need
Just
quote
said
unquote grown up a little bit.
I don't want Aaron Pierre to be fucking Black Panther and Green Lantern at the same time.
Why not?
Because your light skinned ass taking too much from real niggas.
Well,
He is a real nigga. He's just a real British nigga.
I was about to say, I don't think that has anything to do with it.
I need my characters who have melanin to have melanin.
He has
does
melanin.
melanin.
Not like
The only reason I don't want him to be Black Panther is because his eyes green.
That part.
I want somebody around Damson Idris and or Idris Elba's skin tone as Black Panther personally.
I don't want Damson Idris as Black Panther.
That's fine.
I'll take him though.
But he is, Pierre's on a big run, especially since the whole Tiana Taylor thing. So it makes a lot of sense that his name comes up.
Even though they just broke up.
They broke up.
Yeah, they broke up.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know that.
Wonder Man will be in Doomsday. Talking along with that, a lot of the reviews for Wonder Man have come out, and it's actually doing pretty well. Even though they dropped every single episode, I think they kind of missed out on the opportunity to do a weekly thing with that. But I haven't watched it yet, so I don't want to
They
give.
said it's a slow burn.
I haven't watched it yet, so I don't want to. I can't give a complete take on it.
Oh, Wonder Man.
So somebody's gonna have, because y'all know I'm not that big on.
I'm gonna watch it.
So somebody's gonna have to explain Wonder Man to me. I saw the trailer, and I saw one of the trailers anyway, and it looked
They said he's trying to hide his powers.
It would be a slow burn.
I don't know. I don't know enough about Wonder Man recently. I can only go by him from like the 90s.
From like the comics and everything.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't know enough about him in recent terms.
I was about to say, because from what I heard in from the comics, he's one of them dudes.
Yes,
he is.
Yes, but I don't know enough about his recent runs.
I forget how to describe the powers at the moment, but he can do a lot of shit.
Yeah, because I think what I heard also
it's a classic image in the comics where he's just sitting there, but he's sitting there across with his legs crossed, and he like talking to somebody like this, but he's floating in the air.
Oh.
Like he's sitting crisscross applesauce or whatever, and he talking to somebody and he like this, but he's floating.
Oh.
Like that's but like he just be doing shit.
Okay.
But he's Wonder Man because his powers are a wonder. Like he just do shit.
He just do shit. Gotcha. Okay.
There really ain't no limit per se on what he can and can't do. It's just weird.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, with that being said, Henry Cavill has been cast as the Beyonder, so that might have something to do with it too.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
They just speaking of Henry Cavill, they just released the first set images of Highlander.
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
Yeah.
But he looked like John Constantine in the Highlander.
Gwyneth Paltrow will return as Pepper Potts in Avengers Doomsday.
As she should.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See Tony.
As she should.
James Gunn has confirmed that Grant Gustin will not play Flash.
Fuck!
In the DCU.
Are you that upset about it?
Yes.
Why?
Because he wants him.
Exactly.
You got him for fucking
8 years.
8 years, however many seasons. Nigga, enjoy it.
And continue.
No.
And continue.
And
continue how?
With what?
Movies.
That's like saying, oh, I want the Superman from Superman and Lois to still be Superman. No. Go do something else.
How is he going to play
What you mean?
Flash?
Not that one.
What you mean?
I will go with the guy who played Ray Palmer.
Ray Palmer?
Yeah. The one who played the Atom.
You want him to be... Oh, you want Brandon Routh to be Superman.
Mm-hmm. I'll go with him.
He was a terrible Superman, number one. Brandon Routh was a terrible Superman. And it was supposed to be the continuation of Superman Returns or whatever, but that shit was trash. Anyways, no. Brandon Routh need to stay wherever the fuck he at. And no offense to Brandon Routh, he does great in other roles. He was great as Adam. Excuse me. But, nah, I'm not with that. I'm not with that. The best Superman that we've ever got on camera besides Henry Cavill is the one from Superman and Lois. Or Lois and Superman. Whatever the title of the show is.
Oh, I have been watching the Superman and Lois series now. That's really good.
That's what
Ben said that, yeah.
That's what
I just started watching it.
That's don't talk about the newer one, right? Yeah. That's the best Superman you're gonna see, bro.
I'm on.
As you watch
season 2, episode 5.
Yeah, you ain't even got there yet. Like, just keep watching. That's the best Superman you're gonna ever see. Including fucking David Corn Sweat.
Damn.
Netflix has signed a deal to exclusively release the live action Gundam movie, and
live action.
Yep, and I'm not.
What's it gonna be like? Pacific Rim, almost like.
Who's in it? Who's in it?
It doesn't say.
And for Gundam?
For Gundam, yeah.
I gotta know who's in it.
I don't.
Because I think that says Sydney Sweeney's in it also.
Oh god.
I think that says Sydney Sweeney and somebody else.
I'm gonna watch it.
We need to.
I'm gonna watch it.
If they gonna do Gundam, they need to do Gundam Seed.
Or they can start with Gundam and then do other stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations.
We're doing new Power Rangers too.
Congratulations to the Simpsons for airing over 800 episodes of television.
I'm a huge Simpsons fan, so shout out to the Simpsons.
It is now confirmed to be the longest running animated sitcom series of all time. It's in its 37th season.
I've been trying to tell people that for the longest, man. Simpsons is where it's at. People, Family Guy, American Dad, Futurama.
No, it goes Simpsons first.
You want to come on down and go to the Simpsons. Come on to the Quickie Mart.
Deadpool 4 will also be another team-up movie. It hasn't been announced who he's going to be teaming up with, but Deadpool 4 will be a team-up movie. More than likely.
Right there.
I'm saying more than likely it's going to be Spider-Man.
I hope not, though. I don't want to see him make. I don't want to see Tom and Ryan pit off each other.
You don't think it's going to be good?
Tom doesn't do it for me on a lot of levels, bro. In a lot of the stuff, he's a decent actor.
But you're going through hell for that too. You know that, right? Have you been seeing the comments on people who have been what they've been saying since you said that
about Tom Holland?
Yeah,
he's trash.
A lot of them disagree with
I
you
bet they do.
completely.
I bet they do because
Yeah.
they're all emotional and they all like emo fucking Tobey Maguire
They said
and shit like that. All
they
of them,
can't-
all of
they're-
you like slop and you are willing to accept slop even though they've given us high quality H2O. And when you get high quality H2O, there's no reason to go back to fucking Gatorade because you had high quality H2O, nigga. I got everything I need, my minerals, my fucking vitamins, my supplements, my all of that shit in this high quality H2O. Not just H2O, high quality H2O. And we done got that before in several different ways.
Yep.
I don't see how you couldn't make Drake Bell Spider-Man. Not saying that like the literal Drake Bell, but I don't see how you couldn't have took the same concept that you used for the Ultimate Spider-Man and Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon shows and turned that into live action and made that a little bit better. But you didn't do that. Fucking Tom Holland doesn't even have quips. Yeah. He doesn't even have gimmicks about himself. He's the weakest Spider-Man we've ever fucking seen.
See,
he's fucking trash and has continued to be trash in every movie except when he was beating the fuck out of the Green Goblin. And even when he was punching him all the way down to the floor, he still didn't look like he was affecting Green Goblin.
What strength?
Like, what the fuck?
That was a reverse, by the way.
I don't give a shit.
Green Goblin put him through the ground.
Yeah,
boom, boom,
it don't
boom,
matter,
boom.
but he was punching him, trying to hit him, and that's how weak that
man was.
Laughing. Exactly, he was so weak with his punches that Goblin was still able to body slam that nigga through a floor.
And floor.
You're weak.
Floor.
You're weak. You're a bitch compared to Andrew. You're a bitch compared to
I would say, what
Toby.
strength feat did Andrew have?
You don't need strength feats all the time, and I'm not saying it from a strength perspective. I'm saying it from a quality of going out there and being Spider-Man. There were several elements to Andrew Spider-Man. Oh my God, knives, my one weakness. And then talking shit while doing it. When has Tom done that? Except for the scene that they cut from the fucking movie.
I guess the fake adventures with no mask on when it was robbing that bank. I guess that's the only quips that he had.
Oh yeah, I do remember that scene.
Mm-hmm.
He had quips in that part. Yeah, he did. It wasn't like memorable, obviously.
Obviously.
But yeah, people had issues with what you were saying because they was like, oh, he held the boat together. Oh, he had
Toby held a train on the tracks and passed out while doing it, got his mask unveiled and had the city have his fucking back. And I don't like Tom so much, you got me capping for fucking Toby.
Oh yeah. He did not.
He don't even like Toby.
That was a powerful scene. It was a powerful scene.
The fuck, bro? I don't even like Toby Spider-Man. That is, man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all got me caping for this motherfucker. Y'all get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
He ain't wrong in what he's saying.
And he couldn't even hold up the train. He couldn't even hold up the boat. Tony had to come help his
He had AI helping him out.
Fuck out of here.
Nigga had AI helping him out.
Fuck out of here.
No, Tony was there.
No, I'm saying like he was just like Wednesday.
Andrew
How do I hold
Garfield
this? Like
played
got you here next.
music with the goddamn electrical notes and shit. Tom ain't did no motherfucking beatbox.
Oh yeah.
Nothing. And this is no disrespect to Tom. I enjoy some of his movies. It's just he not doing it for me as Spider-Man. It's just his height, I guess, that everybody like. But it's just like
you say his height?
Yeah, that everybody likes.
But he looks like a teenager.
Yeah, he looked like a teenager. And it's just like, bro, when you gonna be Spider-Man?
I mean, he might be better in this
like
one.
he seems like a character. He seems like a person trying to play Spider-Man.
This is the one where
this is the one where he's legitimately by himself.
He has to sell it at this point.
Yes. Yeah.
If he don't
this is
sell
the
it,
one you have to sell it.
Yeah.
Because you are
Tony's gone.
In this one, you're the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You're broke. You have no girlfriend. You have no money.
Nope.
You have no name. You have nothing.
You have no technology.
Nothing.
Yeah.
You don't have an Uncle Ben. You don't have an Aunt May. You have nothing. You need to embody Spider-Man at this point. If you don't, you have failed.
You think we're gonna get Felicity? What's her name?
Felicity.
I was
Felicity.
just gonna say, oh boy.
Felicity. In this one?
No.
No.
You mean Felicia?
Felicia, there we go. Felicia
There's a
Harden.
Felicity too. Oh, you talking about?
He's on Black Cat.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Black Cat? Then no, I don't.
I think she's gonna be in it.
I don't. Who you think gonna play it?
Isn't that who?
Sadie Sink is playing?
No, I know it's not Sadie Sink is playing, but I heard that Sydney Sweeney's supposed to be in it. I thought she was the one playing Black Cat.
If Sydney Sweeney's in it, you really think she gonna play Black Cat? Why would she not be Gwen Stacy of his universe?
that's right.
I think they would make her Black Cat because of the name.
I think they would make her Gwen Stacy.
Why?
Because she looks like her name would be Gwen Stacy. Like, you don't have to change nothing about her for her to be Gwen Stacy. You had to make Bryce Dallas Howard's hair blonde.
Yeah.
You don't have to change.
You don't have to change
her,
nothing
whatever.
about fucking Sydney Sweeney. You have to change nothing.
Oh, okay.
But hey, if they do, so be it. If you choose her, all I'm gonna say is her booty should have been bigger.
Now Black Cat got an ass.
Yes, you do.
Thor 5 is in the works.
Thor 5.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Thor.
I heard about that. That's gonna be good.
Oh, you think it is?
Hell yeah.
Oh, so they re-art. Okay,
So
I
is
see
this
it.
before?
Yes, they are. Go ahead.
This is all gonna be kind of after what it takes place.
Yeah. Thor 5 comes after.
Everything from this point on is,
It takes a little minute.
especially since I just bought it and turned it on. I know it'll take a while.
Are you good now getting the Spider-Man thing out? Because I can't read the comments.
No, so back to what I was saying though. So all this is pretty much after Doomsday and
Thor, what was that? Love and Thunder and all that.
Love and Thunder is
no,
yeah,
like
out of-
No, what was the latest
new
one?
Thor,
What
the
was
new
latest
Thor
one?
and the
Okay.
Marvel movies that we talking about. All this is after.
Doomsday and Secret Wars.
This is supposed to be going into the other shit.
Yeah.
So and I don't like that got announced, because in one of them, aren't we supposed to see where? Isn't it Thor is dying?
Yeah, when
I don't like.
in,
Yes, I don't like it
Because of the Doomsday. I mean Deadpool
thing that happened.
Deadpool was dying.
Deadpool was dying.
Oh, Deadpool. Was
Oh, yeah, Thor was holding him.
Thor was
crying
holding
over.
him.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
But I don't like it kind of for what you said, because there would have been a lot of theories as Thor could have died in this, or somebody's dying.
Right.
Like there's to make Doom look
menacing.
some of the heroes got to go.
No heroes really have to go. You just have to make him a threat to them. You need to take out the biggest bad that you can find and have a character that can be eliminated completely. That's all you need. Or you just need him to come in and whoop somebody ass. I mean, Thanos came in, didn't kill nobody, but beat the shit out of the Hulk.
He snapped the half of the universe in that out.
When he came in,
No, I'm talking about the whole movie, not the
talking
beginning.
about when he came in,
Mm-hmm.
when he was introduced in that movie, he was introduced beating up the Hulk, and then he snapped Loki's neck. That's how he made his presence felt. And then it was like a presence throughout the galaxy. After that comes everything else. Like you like, even though it's a movie, you gotta look at the movie like the time length of the movie.
Yeah.
Like, so in the movie, that was like maybe a week.
Probably.
So you gotta look at it like within a moment that his name went across the fucking universe.
Yeah.
And then after that, you had all this other stuff, and then by the time Endgame came, it had been like a couple years, I think. So.
Yeah, but I'm saying like in Infinity War, that's when he snapped half
At
of
the very end.
At the very end. I'm saying by the end of the movie, I was saying that a few of the heroes have to die.
Who all died in Infinity War?
Spider-Man, Black Panther.
I mean, at the end, yeah, they died, but he didn't kill nobody until then. Except for Loki.
Besides Loki, yeah.
And then at the end, he killed everybody.
Oh, and Vision.
He killed Gamora.
He did kill Gamora. He did.
Gravity killed Gamora.
You probably should have a mic to you.
That is a fact.
I'm sure. Gravity killed her.
But I mean, so for Doom's presence to be felt, do you think they open up with the scene that we all seen with him and Thanos?
I think
because it's too on the nose.
Yeah, but I feel like something like that should happen. But or if you're not gonna kill somebody, make him so overwhelmingly like strong and beating whoever is in that introduction of him that he's like, you're not even worth killing, and then let him leave. If you're gonna keep them alive, is what I'm saying.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Like you for his presence to be felt, he's gonna have to feel like a menace the whole movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yes.
Kneel before Doom.
But before but after that, yes, because he just saw it on my phone. Lionsgate is planning to remake the Power Rangers movies.
And redo that.
I saw that before you.
And redo that fucking Megazord. Hated that shit.
You hated the Megazord?
I did.
Why?
It looked too much like a Transformer, but not like a good Transformer.
Thanos will not come back until Secret Wars.
I figured. Who directed Power Rangers?
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay?
Yeah.
He did not direct the last one. He was a producer.
Okay, producer.
I forgot who directed it. I'll go to it though.
Get heat up.
He's got some heat coming.
I hated that Megazord, and then it's just like they didn't transform enough for me.
Back to the Gundam one though.
I'm listening.
I do need Michael Bay to be the one to direct that if they're gonna do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that. He's not going to because of fucking the people who are over it.
2015.
Dean Israelite.
Because he
Dean is it?
does a great job with movies like that when it comes to mechs.
Yes.
Who does?
Michael Bay.
Why? Because the Transformers?
And he used live rounds.
You just like him because he blows shit up.
Yes.
I like Michael Bay.
Yeah.
See, Michael Bay can do no wrong in my eyes because he made Bad Boys too.
That too. That too.
Like, honestly, Michael Bay can do no wrong in my eyes because he made Bad Boys too.
But it's also just the look that comes with it when he directs these movies.
Yep.
You will not know who Black Panther is until Secret Wars, by the way.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
And when is sequel? Like what? 2028 maybe?
Something like that.
Hey,
Like, who didn't know that?
sir,
What?
you want to appreciate you.
This is crazy, but congratulations to Zootopia. It is now the most successful Hollywood movie of all time internationally.
Ooh,
Okay, I seriously
Zootopia.
need to see this movie because people keep hyping it up.
I don't need to see that shit.
It beat.
I'm not gonna
Endgame.
cap. I actually want to see it.
I do want to see it. but
I enjoyed the first one. I want to see how the second one's gonna be.
Because people keep hyping it. Literally,
It's a movie about.
people literally went to the movies twice just to see it.
Okay, I don't know about all
It's
that.
like, twice?
You said we need to?
No, we already talked about it.
This?
No, the other thing you just wrote past. Yeah, we already talked about that before.
Oh, yeah.
Wicked.
I was trying to look at it. Was one other thing. I already seen that. That's not what I wanted to talk about. Is this?
Oh, yeah, fruit.
Okay. This is what I want to talk about. I wanted, what's the name to be here, but we got smoke. So we're going to go with just him. I wanted them to go back and forth about this. But Taika Waititi says that his new Star Wars movie will be a lot more fun than all the past films.
Oh, so it's gonna suck.
Damn. I mean, they say they're trying to go back to actual like lightsaber battles.
Taika, whatever you were doing right before you got married to Rita, go back to doing that. Because I love y'all's relationship. I love the fact that y'all are married. But whatever she did to you caused you to make Love and Thunder. I don't trust you no more.
Because Thor 3 was great.
Great. Free Guy. Great.
What was that, Ragnarok?
Yeah, Thor Ragnarok is the one he did.
But you, Star Wars, I don't know, buddy. I don't know.
He said films. He's not doing just one.
Damn.
No.
He's not just doing one. I don't know how many.
I heard they're going back to how George Lucas wanted it before the last trilogy.
That's what they trying to do, but everybody's got their own ideals of how stuff goes instead of just talking to George. So,
So he's doing.
but
he's doing the newest one.
Filoni and I forget the other guy's name are about to be the co-runners of Lucasfilm. So
Yeah, he says the stakes are hard. There are serious things going on, but there's also a lot of fun to be had. He's doing this one. Somebody else is doing the next one, and he's supposed to do one after that. Supposed to, but it might change. You know, they sign for stuff and then not always get it that way.
Taika, just give me a good movie, please. Don't make it all extra funny. Please, just give me a good
Listen,
movie.
pivoting off that, this is the only fucking thing that makes me want to watch the new Harry Potter series. Cillian Murphy has signed on to play Voldemort.
Why are we wasting Cillian Murphy's talents? First of all, he should have been Dr. Doom. Second of all, I'm standing on there. I'm standing on there, bro. He should have been Doom.
Let's see. He signed on. He will. Cillian Murphy will be our new Voldemort. He will be our new Voldemort.
No.
I mean,
I would have been fine if
he's a phenomenal actor.
I love
phenomenal.
I would have been fine if he was Snape.
I think he'll pull I think, honestly, as much as I don't want him to do it, I think he'll be a great Voldemort. I just think that he's better than playing Voldemort.
Oh, Abracadabra.
Yeah. Honestly, not.
I keep following up Ray Fiennes or Fiennes, however you say his name, but
Joaquin.
no, Ray Fiennes.
I mean, at least it's still better. Still better than
The dude that played M in 007, and he also he was in the very last Kingsman movie.
Ah, okay.
At least it's still a better choice than them going with the old girl
Who?
to play Voldemort.
Who? The lady that played talking about Tilda Swinton?
Yeah.
I would have preferred that.
A female Voldemort.
No, I think that she looks great as creepy characters.
To end off the movie.
Okay, I haven't seen that yet.
To end off the movie segment, since we were
And we've already seen her bald headed as the ancient one.
yeah.
So just don't give her a nose.
So you want her as Voldemort?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. I prefer that over Cillian Murphy.
I prefer Cillian Murphy over her.
Nah, I feel like that's a waste of Cillian's talents. I just don't feel like this Harry Potter series is gonna be good.
I don't think it's gonna be good at all.
I don't think it's needed.
It's not needed.
It's not needed.
It's not needed. You want to watch Harry Potter? Go back and watch Harry Potter. We're not remaking Star Wars. We're just continuing on with new shit. If you want to watch Star Wars, go back and watch Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like, no, we're not remaking stuff. You're continuing stories. You're expanding on things. Even if you are telling a story about a character that may have already died, you have a character play that person. You don't have somebody... You don't have other shit. Like, you had that dude come in and play Han Solo, and everybody talk shit about that movie, but that movie was actually really good. But hey,
The boy who lived.
To end off the movie side of this, Disney's Power Rangers reboot will actually reportedly feature a female Red Ranger, and that doesn't. Before people get upset about us talking about it, it does not bother me to the extent, because this is not the first time we have had this in the series. I just think part of it's gonna suck. And
is part of it going to suck because it's a female Red Ranger?
I think part of it's going to suck because Disney's
reasons?
going to try to make a push on her that's going to be
Lesbian.
You know, I pray to God not, but I think they're going to make a push on her to be the wrong kind of Mary Sue. Cause recently I got to see the right side of a Mary Sue, and it is from an anime, and we're gonna pivot to that in just a second. But you need to watch it. No, this series, you need to watch it. Foss, doesn't he?
I'm good.
Yes.
You're gonna need to watch this one. This one you're gonna need to watch.
Animes don't capture me like they capture y'all. I like seeing people's faces.
It's a continuation from one that you was watching before.
What's that?
JJK.
That, but I'm not talking about that one.
Oh.
Yeah. He needs to watch that one. But we're gonna talk about this. But
you ain't gonna watch it. But
you're not gonna watch it. But it's fucking phenomenal.
You get some good laughs from it.
Yeah. I think he would actually enjoy it more than he thinks he wouldn't.
I'm not saying that I wouldn't enjoy it. I think I'd enjoy a lot of animes y'all tell me to watch. I don't like the style of anime. I've never been a fan of that style of animation, for real. I have to be in the mood to watch some shit, and when I'm in the mood, I will go watch Akira, and then I will stop watching Akira. And I will go turn on Family Guy or Futurama or The Simpsons. I like different types of animation styles, and I like real people.
And The Simpsons and Family Guy animation style is very fucking similar.
It's not. No, I'm talking about to anime.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying I don't like the way anime style. Anime to me seems like how what's the name of it? When Family Guy makes fun of Speed Racer,
yeah,
that's anime to me. And I love Speed Racer, but old Speed Racer is still how I see anime.
Old Speed Racer?
No, choppy. Such and such, ha da 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 ha. That's how I see anime to this day. When it's on, even y'all be watching JJK, it's just another version of ha ha, blah 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 ha. attack, punch, kick, ha. No, nigga, no. And it's not entertaining to me. It's just be niggas doing stupid shit. I like the fight scenes. They be dope. They be pulling off some cool shit. And it's like, all right, give me a real person so I can see some gun fu. Or I can see some real kung fu or some shit. Like, I will watch anime videos and then immediately go watch Tony Jaa beat somebody's ass in Ongbak.
Baki.
I will watch Baki and then immediately go watch Tony Jaa beat a nigga ass in Ongbak.
Say that like Naruto when they do their fighting.
I hate Naruto.
I understand that. I understand it's not everybody's cup of tea, but when they do hand-to-hand combat, it's real martial arts.
I know that.
It's real choreography.
But it's not real people.
I don't need real people.
You don't. I'm talking about.
I know. But I was finna say.
And this is not to say those animes are trash. It's just sometimes I feel like anime cheats a lot by just drawing lines on a paper. Like you cheat an action sequence by just showing speed by drawing scribbles or throwing like a line in there. Like, how do you show somebody moving fast? You show their hand go from here to here, and then you draw some lines in the middle. That's how you make it look like a nigga did this.
That's why I feel like,
you know what I'm saying? And that's how anime is across the fucking board to me. To me. The only anime I've ever truly enjoyed watching was Dragon Ball Z, besides Speed Racer, was Dragon Ball Z. That's it. And I barely enjoy that now. Because it's just like, this shit get old. That's why when they bring it back, Dragon Ball Z, it's like, okay, give me something new. No, you're going deeper into Beerus. You're going deeper into the fucking Granola saga. You're going deeper into shit that we've already seen and talked about.
They haven't seen Granola.
But I think we're getting into Mora.
It's in the fucking manga. It's in the fucking book. We don't give a shit.
We've seen the comics of our comics, and we still get cartoons and shit on it. And you'll watch that.
Barely. The only cartoon.
Batman animated series.
What about
Avengers Almightiest Heroes?
I was a child when Batman animated series came out. That was even actually before I started getting into comics. It's actually what got me into comics. So there's a difference when it comes to Batman the animated series specifically.
Avengers Earth Mightiest Heroes.
I actually do like that one, but it's an American animation. Like I said, I like American animation. And they're not basing a lot of stuff off the stuff that happens in comics. These are different stories of different characters and things they brought to the screen. That when they fought Atuma, that shit wasn't in the comic. Hulk didn't come out the water from the comic after holding up Manhattan, the entire island of Manhattan. He was holding that shit up. That shit wasn't in the goddamn comic. At least not the comic I saw. Maybe it is, and I didn't see that shit, and I'll go back and get it. But Hulk held that motherfucker up, and then Atuma threw Tony and Thor out of the water. And then Tony was in the air trying to, he got his breath back, caught himself, was about to land. Thor hit the ground hard as shit, scratching his head as he got up. And then Tony was like, we got to get back down there before Hulk, blah, 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 blah. Atuma's much stronger underwater. And as soon as he got done saying that, you saw Atuma come flying out the fucking air, hitting the ground, and he would turn around like, never mind. And then you saw the Hulk come up like this. And just straight rage fist that nigga into Atuma into the ground. And then you see Atuma sitting there beating the fuck up. And then Hulk turn around with his rage and he glowing green and all that shit. And he's like, how's your rage? And then only Thor and fucking Captain America walk up because everybody else was fucking scared. And then he was like, how your rage? He was like, all better, I'm good. He was like, that's what's up. And then at the end they was like, that's why Thor is that's why Hulk is Avenger of the Day and some shit like that. They don't have that shit in the comic. They don't go that in depth into the characters. They don't have it where Hulk talks shit about the fucking cookies, the fucking cake or whatever, so Sam mama bring cookies. They don't have Sam being an actual teenager all the time and learning how to be the Falcon and then becoming Captain America and all that shit. They have it, but they don't have it the way they do in the cartoon. It's certain shit that they apply that's different instead of taking some shit straight off the page and then putting it on fucking camera. Some stuff we do want like that. But in my cartoons, I don't mind you taking a leap to some degree, but at the same time, give me something new, give me something different, give me something I ain't seen before. Another thing about Batman, the animated series, we got introduced to Harley Quinn. We didn't have that in the fucking comics.
And
so
Mr. Freeze's backstory.
And Mr. Freeze's backstory. So there are things that we get from the animated series that we don't get from the mangas or the comic books that provide us with some of the elements that we so graciously appreciate today. Another example, in the novels and books of Star Wars, we didn't get Ahsoka until fucking Clone Wars. Mm-hmm. Thanks to Dave Filoni. True. So some of this stuff I like. That's why I will preach to somebody, make an animated TV show before you go make some bullshit ass movie. Yeah. Because you can do more. Like I've been preaching, Harry Potter should have been a fucking animated TV show instead of a goddamn TV series because they on some bullshit. So it's just like I want people to get their worth when it comes to some of this stuff, man. That's all. I'm not disputing with everything. I know it seemed like it, but I'm not disputing with everything. I just want certain shit.
Nah,
and I feel like it'll be better.
He made some voice, but that's why I always go to like when I'm talking to you, I go to like really good animated style, like animation. I don't say, hey, go back and watch this one unless I know the animation is good. Like the one that I was about to bring up.
Batman inspired 2 other great TV shows.
Yeah.
3 other great TV shows. You got Superman, the animated series, because of it, and then you got Superman and Robin. I mean, you got Batman and Robin, and then you got Justice League. 5. Because then you got fucking
Teen Titans.
Young Justice.
Young Justice didn't come until
I'm not talking about Young Justice and not Teen Titans. I'm talking about Terry.
Oh,
Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
We got 2 direct fucking follow-ups to that. So it's just like that's something that was inspired by that. Those are great things that come from certain levels of animation that and I'm not saying anime in Japan doesn't do that. It's just it doesn't do it for me.
You. Yeah.
Best anime they ever came out with was Cowboy Bebop.
I disagree, but that's
I know you disagree. I know you disagree.
Are you talking about
Trigun, Cowboy Bebop, and
Trigun's amazing.
Champloo?
Yeah, Samurai Champloo
Trigun was
was
short.
definitely in that. Samurai Champloo, Cowboy Bebop, and
Trigun was great.
Fucking Full
Is
Metal
Lupin
Alchemist.
the 3rd Japanese anime?
Yes.
I'll give y'all some more credit.
So it's Transformers. Transformers is from Japan.
Which one?
All of it. That's where it came from.
Voltron. Voltron was American though.
Yeah. Voltron was American.
Voltron was American. Transformers.
The thing about the thing about Transformers. Transformers ain't been fire
Since Michael Bay left.
I'm not talking about live action.
Oh.
Since when?
Since Starscream got on the back of Megatron and shot Optimus Prime in the chest.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Was that the one with the fight scene?
It's
in the
like
woods?
the first ever Transformers movie.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
And that shit was good.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, when people talk about all this other shit, I'm like, I seen the classics.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm like, we can do so much better. And my thing is, we need to stop trying to, what's the word I'm looking for? Personify certain aspects of what we be looking at, because it's just like,
My bad.
if it's a cartoon, let it be a cartoon.
Yeah.
If it's a superhero science fiction, whatever, let it be superhero science fiction. We don't need to keep trying to make it realistic. We don't need to have, I don't need a realistic Batman. You know why? Because he'd be fucking dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The nigga running off of 4 or less hours of sleep every single day. He's doing workouts, fighting crime, and he's a businessman. I know people that work hard every day, but their bodies crash on them.
Yeah.
I know people that literally have put themselves damn near into malnutrition states because they've worked so fucking hard. They've done so fucking. I've almost worked myself into a real sickness. Like, he'll tell you, I was in this bitch, my brain was hurting because I was working so goddamn much. And all I was doing was moving. I was just consistently moving until God said, no, I'm going to stop the state of Georgia for a weekend. Take a fucking break. So it's like, no, I understand niggas be working way too hard, or not even working hard, just doing too much. Nah, bro, Batman will be dead. And I love Batman. Reigning champ. Batman would be dead in real life.
I was in the hospital in 2020 because I had to do 6 shows in 5 days.
I'm trying to tell you, bro, this shit.
And I was practicing every fucking day.
That's why people be like, oh, all these celebrities, blah, 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 great health. No, he's on steroids.
Yeah.
No, he's on drugs.
Yeah. Because I was practicing.
No offense to him, because I respect him more than people think I do. But Breezy, y'all don't think he is coked out of his mind?
He definitely.
I mean, we know he is, but it's just like, really, we have to question this. Look at him. Look at the amount of weight he's lost when he does certain things. Yes, he dances all the time, but look at the way he dances all the goddamn time. He put on weight. This nigga be losing weight. He be doing crazy shit.
When you on tour.
Man, hell nah, bro.
Them motherfuckers on.
That nigga doing 2 shows a night, 400 shows in 200 days type shit. Like, nah, bro. And I know it's not that, and I know I'm exaggerating, but like, nah, bro. That Batman will be dead.
Yeah.
Chris Brown will dance that nigga to death.
Plus the animated movies.
The dance,
the new live action ones.
What you say?
He said the animated Batman movies have always been better than the live action ones. There's an argument to be made.
No. I completely agree. But the Japanese animated Batman movie, it wasn't that good to me.
That's the Japanese. The samurai.
Which one?
Batman Ninja or something like that.
Yeah,
it's 2 of them.
The samurai one.
It's 2 of them.
No, it's 1 of them.
It's 2. There are 2.
Are you talking about the Suicide Squad one?
No.
Oh,
Are you talking about the one where he was over there training to become Batman?
No, it's 2 of them. It's Batman Ninja and Batman something else.
I know YouTube got one of them.
Yeah, but nah, it's came from their studio and everything. It's two Batman animated movies from Japan.
Gotcha. Okay.
I forgot what the fuck it's called.
Well, if you found it, I
he pulling it up now.
I only got one of them. It's Batman Ninja,
and it's another one. I don't know if it's called Yakuza. It's something.
Oh yeah, the sequel.
Yeah, it's 2 of them. That's what I said. It's 2.
Oh, this just came out last year. I didn't see this one.
Yeah, it's 2 of them.
Batman Ninja versus the Yakuza.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's the
I'm going
Yakuza.
to watch this.
What's it on?
It's on HBO.
Okay.
It's on
I'm
HBO.
gonna watch that.
Yeah, it's 2 of them. Like, I know I wasn't tripping because I had watched it and I couldn't just. It wasn't bad. It was better than Batman Ninja.
Yeah.
It just was.
Batman Ninja kind of bothered me.
Yeah, it was just a lot going on. I'll say with the second one, there was a lot going on.
Then they had Robin looking like a fool. Boy, I couldn't do it.
There was a lot going on. But since we already was talking about it, to pivot to anime, y'all want to go ahead and talk about our girl Maki? So, I'm pretty sure a lot of you have been keeping up with JJK. I'm pretty sure if you haven't been watching the series, that you at least saw the clips and cuts of it. Maki is on a fucking tear.
She is her with all caps.
She gonna be a fucking problem.
Yeah. If you're wondering like how her powers have like spiked like they did, because she was a twin apparently, and I kind of like how they did this, because her being a twin when her sister was killed, it definitely unlocked like the other side of what her ability was supposed to be. So like whether it was going to be her or her sister, if one of them passed away, the other was supposed to get a big ass boost. That's what was supposed to happen. So that's why she's on what she on. But that slice on her dad was insane.
She decapitated that nigga. He was still talking.
Still talking.
Whole pillar's just getting cut down, just and then boom, dead.
Yeah,
walking away like it was nothing.
The fear in his eyes is what was crazy to me.
You know, they said that old boy that was quote unquote aura farming, they said he was just walking to his inevitable demise.
Yeah,
because he knew he was gonna die. Because apparently he was told his older brother.
How many siblings did Toji have?
Not that many, as far as I know. But Toji is also that dude. He's the reason for the Culling games and what's about to happen.
Yeah.
Toji?
Yes, he's the reason for them. He was the catalyst.
I think you're talking about Tengen.
No. Toji is the reason
Isn't
for
Toji what's her name's best friend?
No.
Was Itado's best friend?
Toji
he's the dad.
was the guy who killed Gojo that first time. Megami's dad.
Yeah.
Yes, he's the reason for him.
Really?
They said it when they was explaining it.
I'm gonna have to go back and read it.
Yeah.
So
Tenjin actually said that Toji's the reason for him.
crazy work.
Because he wasn't supposed to be able to do all of that. He wasn't supposed to have the powers and everything like that. He's a catalyst.
So every sorcerer has a heavenly body, just different versions of a heavenly restriction.
Yes. But Toji defied all that. He wasn't supposed to be a sorcerer. He was never supposed to be one. He lives outside of tension.
Well then,
Your boy got a problem.
I mean, hell, I would want to smoke all the time too if everybody want to bully me.
Maki,
Or try to bully me at least.
Maki, when how they animated the whole scene with him
Nani?
was they
You good?
was they did some Kill Bill style
Yeah.
probably, but
They did the Kill Bill scene.
style,
Black and white, red blood.
but it was on the level of Ninja Assassin.
It was bad.
Yeah, like
She sliced the nigga fucking.
she's slicing ankles off.
Yeah.
You saying this was better? This is an anime?
Yes.
It's not better.
I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube. I have to show you that.
Buddy,
That's fine.
Ninja Assassin was
Fire's a
real
motherfucker.
people.
Yeah.
It looked like blood was really splattering.
No, I'm not saying it's better. I'm saying
You can, but it's fine.
when you look at it,
Not
instead of
really.
Kill Bill, because that's what they was trying to go for, you see more of Ninja Assassin than Kill Bill.
Yes. I agree with that.
Just for how it's
I don't follow.
just for how
Because
it's
Ninja Assassin and Kill Bill are practically the same.
No, the fuck they're not.
How?
The violence
How?
and fight choreography in Ninja Assassin was way better than Kill Bill.
The
And I
fight-
love Kill Bill.
The fight choreography was better, yeah, but
Like the story in
the
Kill
way-
Bill was
way-
better.
way
The fight
killings
choreography
go, the way
and
the killings go, the blood splatter, it's all very similar.
Oh no, I'm not saying it's not. That part's not similar, but the fight choreography, how niggas are dying, way better than Kill Bill.
Because they're
Way better.
using certain types of weapons and then that weren't practical to Kill Bill. You have to imply that as well.
Yeah, but
I'm using a giant fucking knife at the end of a chain and I'm slinging it around doing all this other shit. Ain't nobody doing that in Kill Bill. But the sword scene in Kill Bill with Lucy Liu and all of that.
it's phenomenal.
Come on, man. Let's be real here.
It was still better than Ninja Assassin.
And it's Uma Thurman.
And I love Uma Thurman and Lucy Liu.
But Ninja Assassin was Rain. Come on, bro.
Stand on what I stand on. Ain't none of the fight choreography in any of these movies is better than the Raid and the Raid 2 anyway. You've seen both of those, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with that statement, but
Maki's gonna be a problem.
The hallway scene.
I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah.
about. It's a great scene. It's just
Maki's gonna be a problem going forward.
Oh yeah. I finished. May I ask for one final thing? And
I feel like that's just a waste of money.
what?
That building. It just holds like some orb in the middle.
Oh, it's the floor design to look.
I don't give a shit. It's a waste of money.
It's not if it makes people go, ooh, let's go inside there. so that's all they wanted.
But people see a tall building and want to walk inside. They ain't gotta make it look crazy.
Not for you.
Let's go to the top floor.
For eccentric motherfuckers, yes.
Nigga, I like being in any building going to the top of that motherfucker.
Again, that's you, not eccentric motherfuckers.
I guess, man.
It's just a tall building. Why doesn't it have this? Well, this other building has this, that, and that's who they're trying
I want to go in the
test.
building with the orb. You can't even go to the fucking orb. You're just there.
We don't know if they can't go to the orb.
You can't. You can't go to the orb. Did you see the building? There's no way to get to the little circle thing that was in the middle. There's no way to get there.
I don't like if there was
None.
the pole shit.
There's no pole. There are wires.
Nah.
There's no pole there.
How'd you enjoy this?
I loved every second of it. It's called May I Ask for One Final Thing. This is the one I was
another
telling you.
anime?
It's the one. It was the one I told you that I think you would watch. It's about this girl named Scarlett, and Scarlett has a problem. Scarlett's problem is she is tired of the fucking nobles in this goddamn show, and she's like, you know what? I'm gonna keep trying to be a good person. And then this other bitch hold her, and she was like, give me the gloves. Put her gloves on, nigga, and just start whooping ass. And she was like, ha. Now that I got that out, what's good? And that's literally the basis of the whole fucking show. There's espionage and all that shit going on in it. And her love interest or whatever, he's like, hey, you know, I'm with the shit because I just want to see you knock somebody out. That's it. And basically setting her up, she was like, hey.
He set her up the whole
fucking show. He was like, hey. I mean, she was like, hey, y'all can do what y'all doing. I just want this nigga, okay? So when you get to this nigga, you leave him there for me to whoop his ass. Everybody's using magic, swords and shit, and she like, putting these gloves on. All right, let's go. And she whooping their ass. She just whooping ass. And she'll be talking like all eloquently and everything, and then they'll be like, okay, so
what's the name of it?
May I ask for one final thing? She'll be talking.
That's another thing I hate about all these animes. They titles,
the titles are getting hella out of hand. But she was like talking all eloquently and everything, and then and they're like, so how did you really feel? Oh, they was getting on my motherfucking nerves, so I just decided.
I hate animes that look like this. I absolutely hate them.
That's why I said
I absolutely hate these. Like these. Oh, I hate these so much. Like it's this one and it's another one. I saw it earlier today. I don't know the name of it. What was I looking up?
It's Kevin Gates. He said somebody finesse.
You still haven't seen the Club Shay Shay interview?
Of course, I watched the entire thing.
Oh, okay.
I watched it that day. Did you listen to J. Cole shit?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
We just finna get to
Did you listen to the song I sent you today?
No, I haven't been on. I haven't been on my phone.
We'll be right back.
He straight called her ass out on shit.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
It's funny though because even when we first found out that he was with Britney, I was like, yeah, this ain't.
You said it wasn't gonna last.
Yeah, I said it wasn't gonna last.
We knew it wasn't, but
like I was surprised with the whole marriage part.
Yeah.
But it was funny to me because it ended after, because you know she's on, what is it, Basketball Wives?
I don't know what.
She's on Basketball Wives. So it was funny to me that she was on it, and I was like, but you're with Gates. How is that you're with Gates and you're on this? It didn't make sense to me, so I was like, yeah, this is publicity right here.
Yeah, I felt like all of that was publicity anyway. Yeah. It was only like 52 days or 56 days, something like that.
It was 52 days. My
crazy shit.
I was talking. Are you good now? No, you're not. My issue with one, I fucking love the song, and everything that he was saying in it. My issue with Britney is that everything that Kevin tried to tell her before he passed, and she was like he was tripping, he's old, this and that, it is coming to fruition. So you can only do what you're doing because you're young. Once you become older and they don't want you like they want you now, that's when you're gonna start cutting up. And you went from this basketball player, that basketball player, and all that other stuff, and then you was with Kevin, and once y'all got divorced and everything, you start telling I think it's PJ Washington or whatever his name is, your son or your daughter, I forgot which one they have together, your child only has $600 in their bank account. You're them fucking mom.
Right. And
he pays child support.
Hey, that's why he brought that up too. That's why he was saying, like, you was mad when he was out there doing stuff and giving money to his wife.
Like,
man, that whole song was crazy.
Right. Cause from my understanding, most of that shit's facts.
It's all facts.
And like you're slowly becoming upset with the world because they're passing you by, which is what Kevin Samuels was trying to tell you.
It's a whole bunch of folk been trying to tell these people stuff like that, but they don't want to listen to nobody.
Like, look at, first off, like Larissa Pimpin. Like Larissa Pimpin dating all these super young basketball players because she understands that they're stupid and young and naive. Not understand.
You talking about Larsa Pimpin?
Larson, yeah. Not understanding that they will stop talking to you at some point. Shit gets old fast.
That's a fact.
Shit gets old fast.
Shit get old fast. And then people don't want to realize when the shit got old, now it's like, oh, I don't want to deal with this no more.
Yeah.
Shit, we kind of going into debauchery. Let's stay on.
Yeah. We got y'all on debauchery with that.
We got y'all on debauchery.
Yeah. But
since we on sports, might as well talk some sports then.
Congratulations to the Seahawks and the Patriots. We called it. We showed it. I made sure I went back to get the actual date and everything, because we here on the C3S show called that shit.
That we did.
Fucking called it. You can go.
We did.
And I made sure I went back and I reposted it so y'all can see. Called it Patriots and fucking Seahawks.
So who you think the winner gonna be?
I got the Seahawks.
I got the Patriots.
Revenge game.
I got the Seahawks because I don't think the Patriots have the defense to stop Jackson Smith-Jigma and Kenneth Walker at the same time.
I mean, if it's gonna come down to the defense, I do think it got something to do with. I think the Seahawks defense is what's gonna put on the show, but I just think Drake May been doing his thing.
But Drake May been ass all playoffs. He really has.
Yeah.
Hey man, all you need is one game to be good.
I don't disagree.
Well, we say he was ass, but
Eli was ass in the playoffs, but he kept winning games.
He wasn't ass. He had.
Eli was ass in them games. He just ended up winning them because they had a good defense.
Matt Ryan was ass in those games.
Agreed. I've been saying Matt Ryan was ass since Matt Ryan got picked up and brought to the Falcons. I never wanted Matt Ryan. I've been saying that shit for years. So you preach it to the motherfucking choir. I've been saying that shit forever. I never thought he was a replacement for Vic. I never wanted him to be the replacement for Vic. I never wanted him to be on the fucking team.
It didn't work.
No. This is not about Vic. This is about Matt Ryan. He was a replacement for Vic. He was the replacement.
Matt did a good job to me.
He did a decent job.
If he was black and had a better personality, y'all would have fucking loved this nigga.
I would still call him a stat pattern.
I
would still call him a stat pattern. Because he is. He's not a leader of men.
Whatever you say.
He's not on Peyton or Tom's level.
I agree.
He's not on Donovan McNabb's level.
Disagree.
Yeah.
He's not a leader of men. He doesn't know how to go out there.
Neither was Donovan McNabb, because all them fucking players came out and said that we did not like this nigga. He thought he was something that he was not. The only reason why we was doing good was because of Andy fucking Reid. When we lost Andy, Donovan McNabb showed you that he was not shit at the Redskins and everywhere fucking else. So by
that time he was also old as hell too. So I give you that.
Donovan McNabb, but Donovan McNabb to be a leader, then you have to understand that sometimes you are not the most important person on the fucking field. Terrell Owens said it. I was having a massive ass game in the Super Bowl. His ass got in his fucking feelings and wouldn't throw me the goddamn ball anymore because he knew I would have became the MVP of the Super Bowl. And then all them other players came out and said the same thing. Stop talking about Donovan McNabb as if he was this big ass shit, even though he was fine.
I don't talk about Donovan McNabb.
He had his moments, but he wasn't a goddamn leader either.
I'm comparing him to Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan was a better leader than Donovan McNabb.
I'm comparing him to Matt Ryan, and I'm saying the things that I'm saying to get to a point. And my point being is, yes, it was because of Andy Reid and all that other stuff. I'd be the first nigga to say that and have said that shit in the past. Before I was so graciously cut off, I was trying to say that the reason I say he was better is because even under the direction of Andy Reid, he was still able to take his team to successful seasons the way he did. Matt Ryan was too. The thing about Matt Ryan was he was not a leader of men either. Donovan was more of a leader of men because he was able to still get the offense to do what he wanted them to do. This nigga let Julio go out there and do some bullshit all the goddamn time. Like, Julio got worse under you as a quarterback.
Julio's best years was with Matt.
And he got worse. Julio with Matt.
No.
He started dropping passes. He started getting the steel hands where the ball hit and dropped. Roddy White was the same fucking way.
Hold on. That's Matt's fault? That's Matt's fault. But when I said Vic was throwing the ball too goddamn hard, you need to catch it anyway. But it's Matt's fault that you dropping the ball.
I think both things can be correct at the same time.
Which part?
Both. You're correct. I'm not saying you're wrong in any capacity about that part of the argument. But my point still stands.
For a 6-year stretch, because people are starting to talk about Julio becoming a Hall of Famer. For a 6-year stretch, since you said that Matt made him worse.
I forgot what I was going to do.
For a 6-year stretch for Julio Jones, he had the most yards, catches, and touchdowns in the NFL as a wide receiver, and that was all with Matt Ryan on the Falcons.
Who else did the Falcons have?
They had Roddy White 3 of those years.
He was hurt like 2 of those years, and then the process.
And they had
we did have Tony, and we utilized Tony. I think Tony got some scores up there as well. Michael Turner wasn't as good as people try to make him out to be.
And he had back-to-back 1,400-yard seasons with y'all. That's production. Y'all went to the playoffs with these players.
And did what?
Hold on.
Because y'all always try to pull up certain shit like that shit means something. And then when a motherfucker try to prove a point to you, he's like, well, he did this in this year, and he did this in this year.
Hold on.
That nigga didn't do shit.
Okay, then.
Them niggas didn't go nowhere. They didn't do
then
shit.
Josh Allen not shit because he ain't doing nothing.
Okay, that's your opinion. And I take that. And you have consistently said that.
I didn't say that.
So
No.
So I'm gonna accept what you say
that's fucking,
about that.
That's KT.
I'm gonna accept what you say
I fuck
about
with
that.
Josh Allen.
All right, then.
But I'm using
Then
your
don't talk shit
logic
about Josh
on your
Allen.
nigga.
You're not using my logic
Yes,
because you're
I
not
am.
even letting me complete my logical statements, because every time I say something that you disagree with, you immediately jump to say, no, Donovan McNabb, blah, 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 blah. So much so that I'm going to overtalk you so you forget your entire fucking point. So that way I can say what I got to say and make sure you don't get to finish whatever it is that you was fucking saying in the first place. Ha! I win!
Jesus Christ. I remember what I said.
I know you remember what you said because you were the one that was saying
I'm talking about even when you cut me off, I still be remembering.
I don't cut you off. I actually stop talking majority of the time to let you talk until I get tired of stopping to talk to let you talk.
Remember he said that I'm gonna post this clip, then I'm gonna post of the clip, of him doing it to me.
Because y'all can see on several times on the pod, whether it be Beezy, Milo, Static, Santos,
you
all
Curtis.
of everybody. I'll be sitting there,
You
Curtis, waiting, and then I'll go.
You Curtis, you do that a lot. I see it because I have to edit.
And then I'll be sitting there like, all right, let me just let them talk. And I say what I got to say because I know I do. I am long-winded, so I understand. But if a nigga trying to get from A to B, you gotta let a nigga land before you critique his landing style. You gotta let a nigga land before you critique his style. How you gonna say the pilot suck and you ain't even let that nigga land the plane yet? Bitch, I'll crash you.
Our most viewed clip on TikiWiki is when he cut me to talk about SpongeBob. I was talking and you stopped me and went off about SpongeBob.
You think it's working?
My good sir.
I did turn it upside down, so give it a second, I guess. I don't know.
You hear me?
Otherwise, I'm gonna have you take that one back. That'll be 2 times for me in the same day or some shit. Like, I'm gonna let you take that one back.
Our most viewed clip on TikiWiki is you cutting me off.
Oh no! I didn't cut you. I didn't cut you off.
Yes, she did.
No, I didn't. I stopped you from talking because you were saying blasphemous shit about SpongeBob. I did not cut you off. I stopped you from talking blasphemous shit about SpongeBob. There is a difference, sir. No. You had 9 years to talk. It's my turn. That's the difference. That's the difference. Okay? That's the difference, my good sir.
That's fucking hilarious. That's hilarious.
Anybody catch that movie reference?
Yeah.
Drop it down in the comments.
Congratulations to the Giants. I do think that the next 3 to 4 years they will be winning our division purely because of John Harbaugh. I do think highly of him.
I think he about to go up there and stink that shit. Cause I don't think that.
I don't think the season I'm gonna come back to this couch and be like, so we still trash?
Both quarterbacks under John Harbaugh, that being Joe Flacco and being Lamar Jackson, have both exceeded. Well, you can put Tyler Huntley in that too.
Yeah,
all three have exceeded expectations.
That was in the system of the Ravens.
It was in the system of John Harbaugh and Todd Monken.
Of the Ravens.
And he was the Ravens.
Of the Ravens. It's different when you go to another city. Like, some people just ain't good in certain cities, and then they go somewhere else and be fine.
Left the Eagles to go to the Chiefs and
became fine. Mm-hmm. And then you have some people that leave and would be better off as offensive coordinators.
He was special teams.
I know.
Mike McCarthy won a Super Bowl in Green Bay, then went to Dallas after a few years of being off and gave us some of our best seasons, and then now is with the Steelers. Yep. And if the Steelers have a really...
See, he went to Dallas and was trash for a couple years, and then had to come on back to a team that was of some type of reverence.
10-6.
So now he could
10-6.
potentially do something, because if he wins something now, it might actually mean something. Because 10-6 for Dallas means absolutely nothing to people, because
10-6,
Dallas
12
is
and-
fucking garbage. And
10-6,
continue to be
12-4,
garbage
12-4,
forever.
12-5.
Okay.
As opposed to Atlanta.
Okay, talk shit about Atlanta, nigga.
4,
I'm
12.
not saying, I don't say nothing spectacular about Atlanta.
I'm not saying
I root
anything
real
spectacular
quick
about
just
Dallas.
to be hooray, hooray, hooray. But
I'm not saying nothing spectacular about Dallas.
But I don't bring
But
up
your record
Atlanta all
matters
the
as a
time.
coach.
I don't
Your
bring
record
up
matters as a coach.
I don't bring up Atlanta. You right. And that's why the Atlanta Falcons dumb as fuck for getting Kevin fucking Stefanski.
I completely agree. That's why I'm saying Mike McCarthy with the Steelers is going to be good. John Harbaugh with New York Giants, and I fucking hate saying this, is going to be fucking good. I was just getting into it with somebody at the job, man, because he was like, tell me some coordinators that actually became successful after as head coaches. I was like, Mike McDaniels with the Dolphins was pretty straight up until fucking Tua got hurt. I said Bill Belichick. He was like, who else? I said Nick Sirianni. He was like, come on. I'm like, whatever people got issue with Nick Sirianni with the Eagles, the nigga has been, since he's been there, he's taking you to 2 Super Bowls. What the fuck are you complaining about?
Sean McVay.
I got a question. Who's y'all's OC?
We ain't got one yet.
No, they don't. He wanted Todd
got one
Monken,
yet,
but he went to Browns.
But we just hired that dude as our general manager. I can't remember his name at the moment.
I thought y'all did get an OC.
DC, and we got on special teams.
Who did we get as
That's
an
the
OC?
problem.
I thought y'all did hire an OC.
That's
We
why
hired
I
a
say
general manager.
Harbaugh's first year with the Giants is not going to be all that. I think y'all going to have a winning.
I want to talk about the first year. I'm saying, and that's not entirely true, because
If they
the
give it
Giants
to
got a
him-
great defensive line.
But that's the problem.
and some decent corners.
But-
They're going to be a problem.
But that's
If they-
the problem.
Top 5 pick.
If they give it to him, it's gonna be half of the second year or the third year if he's there that long.
He got a 5-year contract.
That means
That
nothing.
doesn't.
That means nothing.
That means nothing nowadays.
That
Fucking,
means
what's the boy
nothing.
named Kirk Cousins had a however many long contract. That nigga about to get cut.
And I say that because you also have to understand where you're coaching at, just like what Smoke said.
Tommy Rees.
New York don't play.
They don't.
Who?
Tommy Rees. January 22nd. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly. They're quick to turn around and say, oh, well, you didn't do good this season.
Before y'all continue,
If you don't do good next season, you gone.
Before you continue,
We gonna break 500. I think.
He didn't know that Atlanta had hired the OC, and I'm gonna tell you who Tommy Rees is. Tommy Rees was also the offensive coordinator with him with the Browns. So I don't know how you feel about that.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Because now they just giving him the opportunity to do what he wanted to do with the Browns, which
Yeah.
is fine. But it's at the same time, it's like, bro, you didn't even support your quarterback.
They're either gonna cut or trade Michael Penix. He's gonna keep Kirk, and then he's gonna draft the white guy he wants.
I don't think that's gonna be how it is either.
Or they're gonna probably trade
cut
for
Kirk Cousins, and I think they're gonna get
Dylan Gabriel.
yes.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yes.
They're going to
And
try.
if they do that,
Michael's gonna be the backup. That's what they're gonna do.
I don't care if
No.
the Falcons win the Super Bowl. If they do that, I don't care if they win the Super Bowl. I'm gonna celebrate that one day just in honor of my city, but I will officially renounce the Falcons.
If he hires Dylan Gabriel,
I will officially renounce the Falcons.
what's your
I'm
beef
done.
with Dylan?
It's my overall beef with Kevin Stefanski and how he's functioning and how he does things as a head coach. Like, you basically shat on your career in Cleveland because you didn't get the quarterback you wanted, and then when you got the one you wanted, he played and then he got hurt, and then you had to start the person that you fucking hated, and he put on a show, so it made you look bad. And even though you tried to sabotage him he continuously put on a show despite all that shit, because he is primetime son. So he handled it with class, elegance, and grace, and made you look stupid, and then you got fired, and then we picked you up.
And then and then that same team you got fired from hired the guy that wanted him, Todd Monken.
Yeah. Now back to the Dylan Gabriel.
Who made Joe Flacco and Lamar Jackson worth some shit.
If they if they get Gabriel, I guarantee
did y'all
they're
see
gonna
when
trade him for Penix.
when Shador walked in there to see him? Did y'all see the video when Shador walked in to meet him?
Miami.
No, I didn't see it.
Train to Miami.
I'll pull it up.
It was so wholesome. Like, he was so happy to see Shador.
Yeah.
He was so fucking happy.
Monken?
Monkey, Monkey and John.
Shador, when Shador walked in, he was like, "Where I'm supposed to go right here, man." And Shador walked in, he's like, "Hey," he's saying some other shit. And he was like this, and Shador was like not in a bad way, but he was like, "Damn, man," like, because he was so happy to see. He was like, "You know, I almost drafted you, right?" He's like, "You know, I wanted you." Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, John Harbaugh and Todd Monken wanted Shador with the Ravens.
Yeah.
They was like, "We're gonna have you as the backup," and I think it was also a leverage play on Lamar because it's like we got this excellent, talented guy. Instead of paying you all this money again, we could put him in. I think that was part of it too. But John Harbaugh and Todd Monken fought in the office to get Shador, and Shador's people told them we don't want to be a backup behind Lamar.
But I also don't think it was because of money either for why they didn't get Shador. I think it's more so the reason Shador would have worked in why they wanted him is because Lamar's injury prone.
Yeah.
Lamar's injury prone. If he gets injured, we have a backup that plays just like him. Or that we could train and teach to be similar to him, if not as great.
Yeah.
I heard him say it all worked out. Well, but in order for
That's
Atlanta to get Dylan Gabriel,
What Shador for the time? I'm sorry.
they're trading Penix.
They would have to.
To
They're
Miami.
gonna trade Penix. What?
To Miami.
No, he's talking about trading Michael Penix to the Browns.
I say to Miami.
He don't need. First of all,
Listen,
Penix
man.
don't need to be
People
nowhere. He's injury prone.
I was just gonna say people got to understand. Like, listen, I'm not talking shit about Michael Penix. I'm not talking shit about Michael Penix.
The Browns and Baltimore.
I'm not talking shit about Michael Penix whatsoever when I say this.
What, another RG3 situation?
People just gonna have to understand that his
a backup
his
to
fucking
Lamar
Achilles,
Jackson.
his fucking Achilles aren't. His Achilles can't handle football right now because they keep trying to throw him out there.
Yep.
Every doctor, every player that's ever had an Achilles injury keeps saying you keep throwing him out there too early. Like Michael Penix, realistically, if he goes to another team, he should be a backup. And he should be a backup for 2 years. And the only time you step foot on that field is because that player got hurt, not because they got bad.
So you want him to be a career backup?
No. I think Atlanta ruined this nigga.
I think he should be a Marcus
I don't
Mariota
think
for the
Atlanta
first 2
ruined
years.
him, but
I gotta say Atlanta because I know Arthur Blank had a large part to do with it, and him being the owner. I have to say Atlanta and the training staff and all and everything because yeah,
he had to go in.
I'm outside of when Kirk got hurt because they could have threw him back in. Like he should have not played at all. The year before this past one.
But Penix was their first round pick, right?
Yes, but that's my point. Lamar was a first round pick. They made him wait. Patrick
Because you
Mahomes.
had a quarterback that was healthy enough for him to sit behind.
Patrick Mahomes sat behind Alex Smith.
Also another quarterback that was healthy enough to sit behind.
What's his name? Aaron Rodgers sat behind Brett Favre.
Healthy enough at the time.
Eli said.
Behind, I forgot his name.
Kurt Warner.
You're making the point.
You're making the point.
No. The point that I'm saying, like when they put him in those last 3 games, Kirk could still play.
Who was also coming off an Achilles injury.
Yes, but he still could have played.
Who was also coming off of an Achilles injury. So if you're saying that about him, then why not say it about him? Why? Because he's older?
No. Slick. Because I don't want Penix, who's young.
Which means you're more young and vibrant and have the ability to heal faster than I do.
Faster.
Yes, you should.
But you didn't.
Because you probably don't take care of yourself. You probably don't eat the right foods. You probably not going to therapy. You probably not talking to the coach the right way. You probably not doing all the shit you're supposed to be doing as a player.
But you're also young enough to take a hit and recover.
I'm not saying. Look, he had already had 2 Achilles injuries.
True. That's why we shouldn't have got him in the first place, but we needed a quarterback.
That's a fact.
That was Kurt's first one ever. I'm not advocating for Kirk and not advocating for Michael Penix. I think Michael Penix would have been fine for the city of Atlanta if you had made him sit for 3 years. Get somebody else as the backup.
And then he would have became Geno Smith.
No, he would have became probably Jordan Love.
No.
You think Jordan Love is better than Michael Penix?
Yes.
You think Malik Willis is better than Michael Penix? He's the backup of Jordan Love. Malik Willis had to
They
sit
about on
down.
the same par.
Malik Willis had to sit down, and he's a career backup. I didn't want Michael Penix to be a career backup.
But if he would have sat for 3 years, he would have been a career backup.
Who, Malik?
No,
Michael Penix? I disagree.
I don't.
I think.
I got a question. Was Malik a first round draft pick?
Malik was
second.
No, he might have been. No, he was second or third.
You have a first round draft pick. You're going to play him,
Especially if your starting quarterback gets hurt.
Michael Penix was the starter at the beginning of the year. Kirk wasn't hurt. They said, Michael Penix, here's the keys. And I'm saying
Because Kirk was fucking up in the preseason.
I'm saying they gave it to him before the preseason.
No, they didn't.
It's on it. Did you watch the Netflix quarterbacks thing?
No, I don't ever.
He called. They told Kirk. Kirk called Michael and said, "It's yours." They just had Kirk being the starter in the preseason. But before the season even started, in OTAs, he called Michael Penix and said, "You're going to be the starter this year." Because he told us, he said, "Let me tell him."
Okay, cool. That ain't what I saw, and I'm not saying it didn't happen. That probably did happen, but whatever. In the preseason, Kirk wasn't doing that fucking good.
How old is Kirk when he came?
I think he was
To Atlanta?
34, maybe. I might be wrong about that, but I think he was like 34.
Coming off an Achilles injury.
Off of an
Nigga, I
Achilles
can sprain my ankle today at 32 and be like, nigga, I ain't doing nothing the rest of the week.
My thing was this.
When I was 22 years old, I had already broke my ankle and I was already healing good.
That first year that Kirk was the quarterback, y'all didn't, but y'all almost made the playoffs. It wasn't his Achilles.
This was the first year.
This was the second year. The first
This
year
was
with
the
Kirk.
first year with Kirk.
No, this was the second year with Kirk Cousins.
No, this was the first year where Kirk started.
I'm saying the first year with Kirk after his Achilles injury. What I'm saying, he
Penix
can't.
started.
No, he did.
No,
Penix started this past season.
No, he
Kirk started
We
last
have
season.
the technology.
What the fuck are y'all talking about? Kirk started 2 years ago.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
We just got Kirk at the beginning, around this time last year.
Pull it up before I go off. Kirk was the starter of the 2024-2025 season. Then they put Michael Penix in the last 3 games. He played those last 3 games, looked good because they was going against shitty ass defenses. And then after that season, Kirk called Michael Penix before preseason and said, "You'll be the starter." Then this season that just went by, Michael Penix was the fucking starter and looked terrible.
Because he looked terrible last year, too, if he played.
He did not look terrible last year. Those last 3 games, they was like, "Oh, look, this is the future." And I said then, do not put this nigga as the starter. Make him sit for 3 years. When Kirk started, up until he had cracked, up until he cracked his motherfucking ribs, he was looking like a MVP candidate and taking y'all through shit. Y'all almost beat the Eagles. Y'all almost beat. Wait, I think they did beat the Eagles, but I could be wrong about that. Y'all almost beat the Chiefs until that last second fucking play that came from Patrick Mahomes and old dude.
That fucking open great until the nigga gets hurt and you have a first round draft pick sitting there. You're forgetting that. Like, I can yell too, nigga, and you know I can get louder than you. You know I can. So if you're gonna yell, at least make fucking points.
Make a point.
That makes sense.
If he can still play, you're gonna keep playing.
If he can still play. If he can still play.
And he could.
If
he could.
Nigga, if was a fifth, we'd all be fucking drunk, even your non-drinking ass. You sweet back Alabama non-cornbread eating ass bitch. Nigga.
He did. Kirk said I could have kept playing.
Of course you gonna say that shit.
Atlanta made the call because they wanted to see their first round draft pick. That's it.
Okay.
And then you should have made that nigga sit then.
I don't know why I'm arguing.
And what about this year? What about this year? Why did he start this year?
Because he fucking sucks.
No, why did Michael Penix start this year?
Because he was coming off an Achilles injury.
Who?
Kirk.
Kirk didn't break his Achilles last year, nigga.
I don't care, nigga. The nigga's still trash, and everybody knows it.
He's better than Michael Penix.
He's older. He should be more tenured than Michael Penix.
So then you throw the nigga who's been proven
I say
and
more
you
tenured. I didn't say better.
He's better.
If you say so.
But
I don't think at this point in his career.
Every metric right now has shown that he is.
The nigga has not produced anything.
Kirk's first year as a starter with the Redskins, the nigga took them to the playoffs.
With the Redskins when he was how old?
You said
when he was how old?
He was young. He was young.
When he was how old? How old is he now?
Younger than
How old is he fucking now?
He was younger
How
than
garbage is he now, nigga? nigga. How was his career?
You said
he ain't did shit.
At the same
he
point,
ain't did shit.
You said at the same point in their career.
All right, bro.
Did you say that?
He didn't do shit.
Did you say that?
No, I didn't. I never said at the same point in their career. I never said that. No, that phrase never came out of my mouth. Same point in their career. That phrase never came out of my mouth because you listened too hard because you're trying to rebut what I say instead of trying to make a solid point.
I didn't make a solid point.
All right.
You should have sat Michael Penix for the first 2 or 3 years of his career.
If that was possible, then cool. We could have done that.
It was possible.
That nigga would have been 29 by the time he played.
All right, Michael.
It was possible. How was it not possible? What part of it that wasn't possible? Because Kirk could have finished out the year. Kirk could have did this year as well because he was pretty healthy most of the year. Michael Penix is the one who got hurt 3 fucking times this year. 3. Kirk got hurt once.
Why did they
But Penix was hurt 3 times this year.
I didn't want Penix either anyway.
Say what?
Why did they take Kurt out?
I didn't want Penix anyway. I've been saying that shit from the jump.
Hold on. Why did they take Kurt out and put in Penix?
Because you had a first round pick who was getting paid and the city was calling for him because he had 3 impressive games at the end of the season against shitty ass defenses, which is what happens to a lot of first round picks.
But why did they take out Kurt?
I just said it. They took out, you talking about the last year or this past season?
Last year. Why did they take out Kirk?
They took out Kirk because they was like the season's a wash anyway, and we know we're gonna win regardless. To see what we got in this first round.
Do
pick.
you want to know why they took out Kirk?
I just said what happened.
They took out Kirk because of how he was playing.
No.
Yes.
Season
Kurt was
wash.
throwing non-stop interceptions.
Yes, but the season was a wash.
Because of Kurt. So guess what? We're going to put in
Adam Schefter and all of them reported on it.
He got it.
Round.
Adam Schefter reported on it.
He got it.
Adam Schefter said, and he's the guy, isn't he?
I don't know.
Adam Schefter is the one that most NFL and NBA people talk to. He said that they already knew the season. They already knew that the season was a wash, so they went ahead and put in Michael Penix to see what they had in this first round pick. And I said then when it was announced, I said it on the pod. Do not think that this is going to work. You need to sit him for a whole 2 to max 3 years. Do Jordan Love. Do Aaron Rodgers. Do Lamar Jackson. Do what the fuck is his name?
And a lot of these people had to sit until they were called up because the starting quarterback got hurt.
Yeah.
Not Patrick Mahomes.
Not because they chose to leave.
Not Patrick Mahomes.
Because they got hurt. Yeah, because Alex Smith was fucking ass.
No. Alex Smith Alex Smith went to the AFC Championship with the Chiefs.
He was ass that year, bro. He was ass.
The year they went to the Chiefs?
They had
no. Actually, both of those years was his best statistical years.
Statistically, you can still be fucking ass.
Travis Kelce when he was younger.
God damn.
Goddamn.
Yeah, he did have Travis Kelce when he was young, and he had Tyreek Hill
and Bo. What was his last name? Fucking Bo.
I'll look real good if I got certain niggas that can catch anything. I'll look real good if I got a defense that can do certain shit. I'm not saying this is what he had. I'm just talking in general. It's a lot of ways to scapegoat, nigga. Like, we all know how to skate by at work. We all know how to do that.
True.
You can do that shit on a football field too, nigga.
I didn't say you couldn't do it on the football field.
The quarterback can do it.
I think Alex Smith was decent.
You can easily pad numbers with a wide receiver like Julio Jones. You can easily stat pad numbers with a wide receiver like Randy Moss. You can easily do that shit with a nigga like Terrell Owens, Odell Beckham Jr. Goddamn Randy Moss, I think I already said. Why am I forgetting buddy's name?
Jerry Rice, fucking Chris Carter.
Like any of these niggas that can actually catch, you can easily stat point, nigga.
So
easily.
You said because Penix was
if I duck a 20-yard pass off completion, 5-yard completion, 5-yard completion. Oh, his completion pass is just through the fucking roof. Yeah, because he's throwing 5 fucking yards.
So when
I do be having issues with that shit too.
Yak matters.
Kurt got benched for Penix.
Kirk had got benched for Penix, and Kirk had already been dealing with a rib injury, but he was playing through it. And
so he was still injured. I'm fucking done.
I said he was injured. I said his ribs was cracked, but he kept playing. And if you can keep playing, keep playing. Your boy Josh Allen plays with cracked ribs, and so does Justin Herbert.
I don't think he should either.
They still do outstanding.
But they're still also younger than Kirk Cousins. Age does play a factor.
You're not
Age
wrong.
does play a
You're
factor.
not wrong, but
Niggas
fucking
are not Tom
Matthew
Brady.
Stafford plays
But-
with cracked ribs.
but
And
also-
one of them punctured his lungs and they still went to the Super Bowl.
But also,
That nigga supposed to be sit out this year with a
but
broken back.
also,
That's
Exactly.
but also,
correct.
they also wasn't turning the ball over like Kirk Cousins, who has always had a history of doing
the year
that.
that Matthew Stafford went to the Super Bowl, he had the most turnovers that year.
Kirk Cousins is known for turning the ball over.
Yeah.
That's why you. That's why you get benched.
That
Yes,
year,
we have a first-round draft pick. Why not use him if our starting quarterback right now keeps turning the ball over, costing us games?
Because if you already know the season is going to be a wash.
It wasn't a wash at the time.
Yes, it was.
Kirk Cousins started out 9-3.
Yes. And then they proceeded to lose every game
because
after that.
Kirk Cousins kept
Because
throwing.
he got his ribs cracked, yes.
Because he kept throwing interceptions. You're costing us games by throwing interceptions.
Y'all went 9-3.
So guess
When did they
what?
take him out? What was the record? 9 and what?
It was week 16 at that point.
Yes. So you had his last game was week
So
15.
yes, if the season is a wash, I'm going to go ahead and try this quarterback.
Yeah, because by that point
So
Tampa had
now,
won the division.
if he does good with these last remaining games, okay, let's start him the next season to see how he does. Because now he has a whole off season.
Yeah.
We get to see how he does during the off season. Preseason comes around, we're gonna see how Kirk Cousins does. If we feel like that's not it, we're gonna go with our guy Penix. Because he is young, he can lead a team,
quote unquote.
quote unquote.
Right.
He can lead a team. You're young.
Which I think
You
is
can-
one of the more important qualities of a quarterback above more of the other things.
Being young,
Leader of
Being
men.
able to be a leader.
I mean, Eli wasn't a leader, but he still got the job done.
As far for leadership, for
These are facts,
just for
but-
leadership. You know the best
He knew
quarterback
how-
in the NFL, just for leadership. I just want to see where your head is at.
probably Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what now?
I said probably Jalen
No,
Hurts.
what was the question?
Just for leadership alone, not quarterbacking ability, nothing.
Yeah.
Just leadership. Who is the best quarterback in the NFL
Like current, like the current.
currently?
I said
I'm
probably.
Just
I'm
leadership.
between Josh Allen and
Josh Allen's a good one. But
I
Josh
say-
Allen and Jalen Hurts.
No, I want to say Jalen Hurts.
I'm not so.
Jalen Hurts is a fucking
Even
leader.
his
No, I'm
own
not
teammates
saying
want to
Jalen
fight
Hurts.
him.
No,
I'm
AJ
going-
Brown wants to fight him.
No. A lot of the team is coming out had a problem with Jalen. He got a big head about himself.
Or Matthew Stafford.
I wouldn't
Matthew
even
Stafford's
say
a great one.
I wouldn't even say Matthew Stafford. I go Lamar.
Nah.
Really surprised.
No, Lamar.
I'm going
Lamar's
Lamar.
a good one.
I'm going Lamar because
He the one who made them take out them video games and shit in the locker room.
he made them focus.
Yeah, he did.
When they was
Lamar's
having that
a
losing
great
season
one.
while he was
I
gone.
forgot about that. That's a great one. Yeah.
while
Yeah,
he was
Lamar's
gone,
a great one.
And they was having that losing season.
Yeah.
When he came back, he told them,
Take all this shit out.
take all this shit. We have no distraction.
Yeah.
Remember, they barely just missed the playoffs.
Yeah. Lamar did fix that. Yeah, Lamar. I forgot about that. Yeah, Lamar.
I forgot about that too. That wasn't the answer, but I'll accept that.
I forgot about Lamar. That is a good one.
Josh Allen, he is a good one.
Josh Allen's a great
Josh
one.
Allen is a great answer.
Yes.
I say if those not the answers,
Honestly,
I'm thinking.
I don't care what nobody say. Bryce Young had a great fucking turn up year and in leadership because them motherfuckers
Yes,
flew
but
behind. him.
that's all. That's
He's
that's
not a starter.
that's the whole team thing.
I'll tell you.
I know who you're talking about. You're going off of old boy on damn, what's his name? I don't think it's the Commanders. It's over there in
What team is he on?
it's over there in
NFC.
Oakland. Well, Vegas. I can't think of his name. Is it?
I'm saying Vegas. I know you ain't talking about Gino.
No.
He might have just got traded somewhere else. Now that I think about it.
Where was he at?
But I'm talking about Jameis Winston.
Yes, that's who I was.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Nah, he's still there. He's still
Yeah,
with New York. He's still with New York.
He's still in New York.
That's what I thought. he was.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
he's still
yeah,
in New York.
I don't think of New
Obviously, I
York.
wasn't thinking of bad because I was thinking about
Jameis
starters.
Winston.
I
Yes.
was
Jameis is a
so
great
happy
leader.
y'all didn't start him, but I say he should have been a starter.
He should have.
Jameis should have been the starter.
Yeah, and Jackson should have sat behind James. I think that would have
I
been good.
agree.
If he would have sat behind Jameis,
Because he's the greatest hype man you could have on that field.
It's not even about
greatest
that.
leader.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah.
Because he'll go to the defense, hype them up. Go to the offense, hype them up. It's just like.
It's not about being a
Also,
hype
in the midst
man.
of negativity, he still maintains proper poise
Mm-hmm.
as any quarterback or anybody as a veteran or as a player should in the midst of adversity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he continually goes out there and puts on a show as far as leadership that I have yet to see from a lot of people.
You know who he got it from, right?
And from
He said where he got it from. You're gonna hate the answer.
was it anime?
No, but you're gonna hate the answer because he was with the Aints. You remember that guy? He said I learned it from him. He was like, he showed me a different type of leadership. He said, and I've been doing that ever since I was with him.
Respect to Jameis Winston. Fuck that other guy.
Yeah.
You were a great quarterback.
Which is I'm glad we signed that man for 2 years.
Yeah.
Who, Jameis?
Yeah. I
think
said
that's the best decision y'all have made in a really long time.
Yeah. I said we said it. And you kept saying no Jackson or Russell, and I said Jameis Winston should be your fucking starter.
Look at the morale of your
Ooh,
fan
now
base
I'm about
and your
to
team
hate.
since he's been
Now I'm about to
there.
hate it for y'all.
Why?
Now I'm really about to hate it for y'all.
Why?
Russell's still on the team.
No, he only signed 1 year contract. 1 year. Yeah, only 1 year.
There's only 1 year.
I thought somebody else
Only
picked
way.
up Russell. Where's he done?
I think he done.
He going somewhere else.
He's gonna go somewhere else.
He already said it. He already
I
said it.
think he should be a backup in
I agree.
Miami.
No, he probably gonna try to be a starter.
I know, but I think Miami.
He needs to be a backup.
But I think Miami would be a nice city for him to be a backup in. Go down there, teach the young boys some shit,
Yeah.
get the team together.
Who? They need a quarterback first.
They keep it to him.
Yeah, I thought they keep it to him.
They keep it to him
They
for the
need a
rest of
quarterback first.
I
I'm not
feel
gonna
you.
trust anybody that's been through 3 concussions.
You got Russell.
Well, his guy had
Man
two.
throwing up gang signs on the field.
No nigga had two. What are you talking about?
What you mean?
Jackson got 2 concussions.
Allegedly.
It ain't no alleged.
Nigga, they got 2 concussions.
It ain't no alleged
Put
on
him
a
into the
concussion.
protocol.
Yeah.
He literally
Had
said in
2
interviews
concussions.
it was not concussions.
You have 2 concussions.
Allegedly.
Bro, you're in protocol.
Allegedly.
Nigga, he was. Okay.
Allegedly.
I could
Okay.
have sworn he was in protocol.
He was.
No,
Twice.
He said himself it was not all those concussion protocols.
First of all, y'all got some crash outs on y'all.
How do you have a concussion protocol that's not a concussion protocol?
That's what they tried to call
It
it.
makes no sense.
That's what they tried to call it.
Because it
Y'all-
was concussion
yup.
protocol.
First of all, Cam, he thrives on a CTE. Okay.
That motherfucker literally.
Scatterboo do be on some shit.
Scatterboo looks for those hits.
Yeah, he looks for those
He
hits.
looks for those hits. That's the crazy part about it. I don't like that about
That
him.
man literally runs through a brick wall before he get on the
You
field.
want to clock him.
I don't.
That's
like,
exactly how he act.
I don't
Point me in
like
the
that.
direction, sir, who you want me to hit.
Like-
I just want you to get to the touchdown, but I gotta hit somebody first.
Right.
No, we're gonna have an open lane for you, but I want to hit somebody first.
Fine, you see that big dude right there? Yeah, hit him. Yes, sir.
That's it. That's how he plays. That's how he plays. Cause there were open lanes that he could have had touchdowns, and he went for the contact.
Bro, that hit he did against the Eagles, flew that nigga out of bounds. I'm just like, oh yeah, he's one of those ones.
Yeah. He
I don't
should
think
be
y'all's
the
first
second
season is
running
gonna
back.
be what you think it is though with Harbaugh.
I don't know.
You say you don't think what?
I don't think their first season is gonna be what they think it is with Harbaugh.
I say that we
I'm
might
saying
get
this
second.
I'm saying this right now as somebody who has to deal with these things twice a year. I just saw what Mike Vrabel did.
Yeah. Mike Vrabel 1 year.
Okay.
I saw what the team looked like with shitty coaching last year.
That's a team that know how to manage.
John Harbaugh has something that Brian Daboll don't got.
Nope.
It is a Super Bowl. I have proven to you that I can.
And his coaching tree is successful. Nobody was bad on his
That's
his
true
regime.
too. But everybody that I've trained at quarterback and most of the people I've had at wide receiver have been Hall of Famers to some extent. So, when I walk through this door, I don't care what y'all say. Whoever I say gotta go. So more than likely they're gonna listen to him. More than likely they're going to.
And he said the people that can't get on the
can't get on the ship gonna fucking fall off.
Bye bye.
And John Harbaugh's one of them guys like Jim, his fucking brother, who just turned around the Chargers in 1 year. I do think out of them two, Jim's the better coach. But when they went head to head, John won the fucking Super Bowl. And he had Joe Flacco and they had Colin Kaepernick. Now on the other end they didn't have Ray Lewis.
How about to say,
but they had Patrick Willis.
Right.
But they also
And they had an old
Ed
Ray
Reed.
Lewis. They had in the prime
But they
Patrick
also
Willis.
had Ed Reed.
Every was I don't think did that last year.
He was.
Oh, he was? Oh, well, then
Yes.
there you go. Yeah, never mind.
They like Peloti Nada.
I understand y'all got a good defense, but y'all ain't got that good of a
Only thing that
defense.
we need to fix is offense for real.
This shit working?
You feel it.
I feel it over here. Like right here, it feels fucking great.
Feel that.
No, because that's going this way. You ain't gonna feel it on the side of it.
Yeah, right here feels great. Right here feels good. Right about here is when when it's a little cold.
I figured it was.
Yeah. Like it's doing something. It's just that part over there. Y'all, we need to cover that up.
Every time I stand up, I can feel where it's cutting from. That's why I said.
Yeah. Like
we need to get them little fucking.
if there's a curtain,
things that go over there.
like there should be a curtain here and there should be a curtain over on that side. And when you have this on, it will feel fucking amazing in this room. It will feel amazing. But
They had.
Do y'all think Giannis is going to New York?
Giannis, I
Oh,
don't.
he just got sent to L.A.
He hasn't gonna trade it.
He hasn't got traded.
Little teams in the talks.
Somebody got traded.
Trae Young got traded.
Other than Trey, I know he gone.
Yeah.
Nobody got traded.
Good riddance, nigga.
Yeah.
The teams in
Jimmy
the talks.
Butler got hurt
Yeah.
at Golden State.
The teams that are in the race
for
for
the
it is
season.
Atlanta, Golden State.
To the teams you're rooting for?
No, the teams that are in the running for Giannis. It's Golden State,
Atlanta.
and
New York.
Yeah,
And Miami.
yeah.
Oh, Miami's in the contention now?
Yeah, but
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know. I didn't know that. That's what's up.
I want him there. Come on down
he
there.
ain't going to Miami.
Him
Y'all
and,
said the same thing about LeBron.
him and Bam would be a fucking
Sure,
issue.
okay.
Same thing about LeBron.
Him
Hero
and Bam-
gotta go.
Him and
Who?
Bam would be an
Who?
issue.
Hero gotta go.
That glass cannon, he can go.
Huh?
That glass. Tyler
Giannis.
Hero.
They're gonna have to either get rid of. They're gonna have to
You gotta get rid of. You
because
gotta
of the
split up
contract. They're gonna either have to get rid of Bam or they're gonna have to get rid of Tyler. And
gotta
out of them
get-
two,
you gotta split the
keep
two.
Bam. You keep Bam out of the two of them.
No,
Y'all are gonna have to get-
You smartly educate Bam on retirement.
Bam Adebayo. Bam's still young.
Return.
He younger than Giannis. You wa-
Yes.
yes.
He's younger than Giannis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
That whole group is younger than Giannis.
Mm-hmm. I said the Bible. He
Giannis
the guy.
started playing older or something.
Giannis is 31, 32.
He started playing older or something because Bam been around for a minute.
They all been around for a minute, but they're younger than Giannis.
I said, let me look up Bam Adebayo.
I just don't fuck with Giannis like that. I just want him to come to Miami so we can win another ring and be done with it.
Yeah.
Giannis is 31.
And how old is Bam?
I'm checking now.
27? 28?
I'll say
No.
28 at the most.
29? 30? Ain't a thing.
He might be a year older than Giannis.
I say 28 at the most, maybe 29.
Nah,
He's 28.
Yep,
Bam is
28.
28?
Bam is 28. Yeah, Bam came like 3-4 years after Giannis was drafted.
Now who y'all could get?
But Bam was drafted at the age of 19.
Now who
That's
y'all
why I've been seeing him.
That's
so
why it
long,
feels
yeah.
that
who
long.
y'all could get? I doubt y'all would because I don't think he wants to
Who
go
is
there.
y'all? Because you know I'm with Miami.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Is
You with Miami?
Ja?
I've been a Miami fan.
I thought you was Atlanta. That's why.
No, he's a Miami fan. He roots for the home team.
Miami Heat fan.
Mhm.
I always root for the home team. Always.
Okay.
Except for when they play at the Miami Heat.
Got you.
I will always go for Miami Heat. That is my basketball team.
Smart
Okay,
man.
cool.
I love the Heat.
Cool.
Smart man.
So
I
you rather
think
keep
y'all-
Tyler and not Bam when Bam is literally your
both
best
of
player.
them. I like both. Wait.
Tyler just a glass cannon.
Tyler
Tyler,
Hero has also won y'all
On
games.
several
A glass
yes, he
cannon when
has.
it comes to
But
the
Tyler
playoffs.
Hero is the better offensive player. Bam is the
Yes,
better
every time you get a
player.
playoffs, hurt.
That's true.
Hurt.
That's true. That is true. But Bam is the better.
Y'all don't have a bench.
But what is that gonna do once you're not playing in the playoffs?
But y'all don't have a
Yeah,
bench.
sometimes you still got to get there.
we have
You still got to get there. So you need to have but without a bench, you don't have anybody that can take the lead when it's time.
It's
to sit
basically
down.
like the whole Tom Thibodeau in New York situation.
Yeah.
But the reason why I say if you have to get rid of Tyler or Bam, and I say keep Bam, is because Giannis and Bam together is like having another
Twin Towers.
Yeah, before DeMarcus Cousins had got hurt when he was with Anthony Davis. With that, you got rim protectors twice. Bam and Giannis. You come through the middle if you want to, nigga. You getting your ass hit. You gonna feel this shit.
Cool.
Both of them.
Find a way to keep all three.
I agree.
Right.
But you, if you have to, I'm saying.
Don't we
both
got
of them-
Andrew Wiggins too? Yeah, we got Andrew Wiggins.
Giannis isn't the shot creator that Bam is, but Giannis can score 50 any given fucking night. And Giannis with mid-tier players, but I'm saying, but Giannis with mid-tier players, and this is not a shot at Chris Middleton or none of them who was on that championship team. We can all admit those was all mid-tier players. Giannis by himself went against Chris Paul,
You gotta get rid
Devin
of
Booker,
Yeah.
and DeAndre Ayton when they was trying.
You gotta get rid of
And he beat them. And he gave
Now
you.
get rid of Andrew Wiggins.
He gave you 50, 46, 50,
Honestly,
and 52.
you gotta
After
get rid
thinking
of
about
Bam.
it, for the team to work effectively,
You got to get rid of Bam.
Why would you get rid of Bam?
For the team to work effectively,
How?
You got to get rid of Bam.
Bam don't mind being a number 2.
It's not about being a number 2. It's
But
about
Giannis wants to be the number 1.
exactly.
Man,
He is the big man. He wants to be the number 1. Your other big man don't get the ball.
Put
You
Bam at
gotta
the center.
you have to feed Bam.
Not really.
You have to feed Bam.
No, you have to feed Bam. But I think it will work because Giannis is
That's the only
a
reason we win games.
Giannis is a playmaker though. Giannis is a playmaker.
No.
Really ain't got
What are we
nobody
talking
No,
about?
besides
Giannis
him,
is not a
Andrew Wiggins,
playmaker.
and
Yes, he is.
Giannis is a
and maybe that new center we had got. From
Giannis is, and don't knock the comparison. It's only in certain aspects.
Oh, yeah.
He's a
Joke.
much taller LeBron. That's what he is.
But Giannis, well, I mean, but
Yes.
LeBron's a playmaker.
In certain aspects, Giannis demands the ball. Giannis demands to bring the ball up court so that he can do what he do.
Disagree.
Have you seen Giannis play?
Have you seen Giannis? play?
Yes.
Giannis, when they won the championship, he let
Giannis.
what's his name? The year that
That's
they
why
won.
he won't work in
The
the-
year that they won the championship, Giannis had what's his name bringing up the ball. What's to do with the
That's
dress?
why
Drew
he-
Holiday.
That's why he won't work in New York.
Didn't he have Drew Holiday bringing up the ball?
Yeah.
Drew Holiday would pass it to him when he was going to the inside, and then when it was time for Giannis to take over, and it's like, hey, take over, and then Giannis would give you that. And I think Bam and Giannis work better than Tyler Hero and Giannis because Tyler Hero wants to shoot 30 times in a game.
And Giannis demands the ball. You have to feed Bam. You have to feed Bam.
So get rid of the offensive and defensive talent for just a motherfucker who know how to play offense.
That's what they do.
No.
That's exactly what.
If they did that, I'm sorry. I'm done with the Heat for a little while.
That's what.
It's not gonna work.
That's what the NBA does.
And it doesn't work. It didn't work with Shea and them.
It does work.
It didn't work with Shea and them. And Shea have 3 big men.
It does
Jalen
work.
Williams, Chet Holmgren, and the nigga that come off the bench.
It does work. Do you want to know why? Because who are the faces in the league right now?
Big men.
Besides LeBron,
Joker.
Steph Curry, and all.
Joker, Giannis,
Who
Shea.
shoots?
And Wemby.
Who shoots?
And Wemby.
Just Shea.
No.
Shea is and Jalen Brunson.
No, what you said was get rid of offense and defense.
No, I'm saying,
I told you.
I said
offense is what everybody cares about. That's it. If
but
you
defense
can-
is what wins the championships. Every team that's been winning
But
recently
guess what?
has the number
They're
1, 2,
not
or 3
going-
defense.
They're not going to go for the defense. They're going to go for your offense.
And if you go for offense, you're just going to be scoring buckets and still getting your ass beat
And that's-
150 to 153 like the fucking Atlanta Hawks been doing.
But guess what? It brings in ratings. It brings in ratings. That's all the people care about. You go to a bigger market, all I gotta do is score.
I was talking about to win, not the fucking score.
That's all these people care
I'm saying
about. is the money.
if they want to win, you keep Bam and Giannis. If you have to get rid of Tyler Hero or Bam. If you're talking about what you're talking about,
So who gonna
cool.
be the shooter?
You don't need a shooter with
Yes,
this
you
team.
do. You do
can-
need a shooter.
Hold on. My only issue with that is this. We saw Giannis do it with just mostly him.
And he had shooters.
Chris Middleton was asked those playoffs.
He had a shooter.
Did you hear what I just said?
He had a shooter.
Chris
though.
Middleton was the shooter.
He had
Drew
Yeah.
Holiday could shoot.
He had Drew Holiday. He could shoot. He had Drew Holiday.
Y'all
He had
got
Chris
players, they got
Middleton,
players on Miami
and-
that
and-
can shoot.
Yeah.
Who?
Andrew Wiggins. We got
You gotta get rid of him.
Wiggins?
You got to.
Why?
You're getting Giannis.
Joe Tick.
You think
Put Wig at the 3.
you have to? You think
Wiggins
you think
can
the
play the
Bucks
3.
are only going to take Tyler Hero?
No, but I think if you can fight for somebody, you can fight to keep Wiggins.
Yeah, you can fight to keep Bam.
I'm saying you keep Bam. You keep Bam. If it comes down to Tyler
giving
Hero,
you
because they're gonna want.
We're giving you a superstar.
Shooter for a shooter. Offense for offense.
superstar.
Talking about Giannis?
Yes, you're
Yes.
getting a superstar.
Don't Miami got picks or am I wrong? Do y'all have any picks?
We got picks.
Y'all got picks?
Mm-hmm.
That's mostly what they want anyway.
What picks?
That's what I said. Y'all,
What picks?
What picks y'all got?
I don't know which numbers, but we.
I mean, we won't know numbers,
no.
but like y'all got do y'all have how many first rounders do y'all have?
Because let me tell you something. New York already
Look it up.
will have to get rid of at least 2 of
They
their
have to
stars
get
right
no. They
now
have to get rid
and
of
picks.
They, straight up, they already said it. They could give them Karl Anthony Towns and a couple more picks just for Giannis.
Yeah.
Giannis' contract is big, but it's not as big as you think it is. Like with Miami, they can give up either Tyler or Bam to meet the contract stipulations.
Yeah.
And if you want some other things, we have other things.
I don't think he's going to Miami anyway. I've been said they got a better chance of getting Ja.
I don't want Murray. I don't want that.
How would that work between him and Tyler Hero? Now that is concerning because both of them do need the ball. Ja's give me. I have to have the ball in my hand.
I'm moving him to the 2.
But Tyler got to pass the ball, and Tyler don't pass the ball. Like even with him and Bam, fucking Bam pretty much takes over so that he can.
It doesn't matter what Ja wants in Miami.
I think for Ja it does.
It doesn't matter what Ja wants in Miami because it's Pat Riley's team. That is why I say Ja needs to go to Miami. He needs discipline.
I don't disagree with that.
The only other coach that could have given him discipline retired.
You talk about Pop?
Yes.
Greg Popovich, yeah.
And unless Chris Paul becomes a coach,
Y'all only got one first rounder, bro.
Oh, only one?
Y'all have multiple.
say
Y'all have,
bye to Wiggins.
y'all have one this year.
Go.
Y'all have one this year, and y'all don't have another one until 2028.
Crazy
Say
work.
bye to Wiggins.
Crazy work.
But yeah, but I honestly think if he gets traded, if Giannis goes, he's going to New York.
I see that. So they're
And I
going
think-
to have to get rid of Cat.
And I think they're going to try to keep Cat. They don't need to, but I think they're going to try to keep
Who
Cat.
they going to trade for him if they're going to keep Cat? Because they're
Miles
not giving up
Bridges.
Bronson. Miles Bridges? I can see that. But the contract won't work. They have to give up more than Miles.
Yeah, draft picks.
No, the contract won't work. The
Draft
money.
picks.
They got money.
Draft picks.
No, money does. The draft picks don't account for the money.
Bigger market.
You didn't hear me.
I heard what
for
you're
the
saying.
salary cap, it won't. They can't do that.
Yes, they can.
No.
New York has a bigger market.
Yes, but the salary
So-
cap is the same for everybody.
They have a bigger market, so theirs is worth more.
What?
In a smaller market, your draft picks ain't worth as much.
No.
No,
I
yes.
hear you.
Mhm.
You're not listening. The salary cap is the same for every team.
And once you get
And to
rid of
trade Giannis to the New York Knicks, you're going to have to give up upwards of 40 to 50 million on the salary. You can't give Miles Bridges, who only is doing 20, because he's going to make you go over the salary cap. The trade will not work. You have to give up more. Draft picks do not account for the money.
Yes, they do.
No, they do not.
Yes, they do.
Not
Especially
in
if
the
you
act-
don't.
not in the
Especially
active
if you
year.
don't draft.
Not in the active year.
Okay.
It's not in the active year. They do not count. You give up picks because there's no money for them. They're their own separate thing. That's why, like, you can have a team that's over the salary cap and still draft if you have a first or a second round pick. But when you're trading, the money, if you're over the salary cap, the money has to fall through in the same numbers
And then guess
to
what?
do the trade.
And then guess what? New York does that. New York is good at doing. They're going to cut.
What if you're gonna cut? You might as well just trade the players to Bucks if they want them.
Why? No. Why would we give you more people?
Because that's how trading works. They're gonna say
why
that.
would we load you up and we're in the same conference?
So then why would we do this trade anyway?
Because you have somebody that we want and you have somebody that we want. We're not going to give you extra people. We give you these draft picks and we can cut people or renegotiate contracts.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. If they cut people, the money is still on the board this year.
Because the thing is,
you do know that, right?
Jalen Brunson is willing to renegotiate contracts.
Jalen Brunson, yes, is willing to renegotiate. But
the whole team is willing to renegotiate.
I didn't hear that.
They all are.
I know Jalen just ready to win.
That's why all of them are willing to renegotiate.
I mean, well, if that's the case, they're gonna have to. But if they cut anybody this year, all that money is still gonna be on the board. It won't matter. The only way that it would matter, how you're saying, is after the season. But they're trying to get something done before the trade deadline.
He ain't getting traded before the trade deadline.
I don't think so neither. It's too much going on. I just don't see it happening.
Yeah, that's why I
said. Now, if it does, cool. But I don't see it happening. Now, when the off season comes in, the draft picks still don't carry any money with them. Only because it's the same in the NFL, MLB, and in the NBA, where
he could go to Golden State.
They're gonna have to trade Draymond and another guy. The money.
Jimmy.
Giannis is making like $50 million a fucking year.
Yeah, and
Jimmy's hurt. They can't trade him. He's out for the season. They can't trade him. You can't trade a player who's hurt.
Yeah, I know. But we done already just said, ain't no trades happening by the trade deadline.
Yeah, it's gonna be some trades. We just don't know who.
I'm saying Giannis ain't getting traded by the trade deadline.
Fuck no, it's not happening. The only people who can actually trade for him right now is Atlanta. They have the cap space.
I mean, all of them could trade for him.
Yes, but I mean, like, the only team that has the money to be able to do it today is Atlanta.
Well, that's not happening. I wouldn't do that. I would be damned if Giannis came to Atlanta.
I think it would work with him and Jalen Johnson.
No, it wouldn't. Because Atlanta doesn't know how to manage a team. One superstar. We've seen that with Trey. We've seen that with Joe. We've seen that with the whole lot.
Y'all had a little run. Y'all just ran into LeBron on the Miami Heat and Cleveland. So I hear you. But y'all had a run for
I don't know why you're saying y'all. I'm a Bulls fan.
It's been a while since y'all had a run, but yeah.
First of all, y'all just started popping. So
who?
Orlando. So cool that down.
Hold on.
Cool
You a Magic fan?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So cool that down. Y'all just had a run. So cool that down.
Y'all ain't been good since Shaquille O'Neal.
Dwight Howard. Don't do that.
I stand by what I said.
Dwight Howard went to the NBA Finals and lost against Kobe.
So
was beating the shit out of Miami until LeBron and them showed up.
Ain't been shit since Shaq.
Anyway, you have anything?
No.
Do you?
Not right off, no.
Do you have anything?
Not right off
My
that.
phone's over there.
Okay. So we're going to collapse it here. Well, we appreciate you guys for joining us on the C3S show. We love you. We'll have everybody here next week. Appreciate y'all for everything.
I may or may not. Hopefully, we'll be here next week. I may or may not be here. I'm depending on tomorrow. I might have to film. It depends on tomorrow, so that's why I ain't saying nothing.
We may or may not be celebrating, depending on how deep into the fall off we are.
Yeah.
That's 2 weeks from now, but yeah.
No, that's next week.
Next weekend.
Oh, damn, it is next week.
Yeah, tomorrow is February.
The first.
Yeah.
A perfect 4-week month.
Sorry, bro.
Isn't it amazing, y'all?
To have a perfect 4-week month.
Perfect 4-week month.
Yep.
Black history, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm blacker than blacker than black, blacker than blacker than black, blacker than blacker than blacker than blacker than black, blacker than blacker than blacker than blacker than black, blacker than 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 black. I'm black, y'all.
We're melanin in this.
I'm black, y'all.
Yes, sir.
It's been the C3S show. It's your boy Michael FK.
Big Smoke.
Static.
Papa Fozzie.
Always remember, everyone, be easy, be breezy, but don't be sleazy. Inhale the smoke, exhale the pressure. Peace.